Chaining up odds like a pro on the flow. Patience on max, time moving slow. EV to Sylveon, sparkle flash. Soft reset rhythm in a digital crash. Every encounter, dopamine splash. Break the odds, then pixel smash.
Rogue One! Alright, I think we're good to go. Let me get that set up. I think we are good. We are good. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and let's get started. Have I got this? Wait, is it picking me up? It is. Okay, we're fine. Let's get into the checks. Alejandro, hello, good to see you. Winter, hello. Shadvan, howdy, Vulture. Hello, Mitz. Gulag Cup is crazy. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. Hi, Sunny, how are you? Welcome to the stream again. It's good to see you again. Hey, Butter, how are you doing? I'm doing not too bad. I had a very needed sleep last night. I am not gonna lie, so I can't complain. How are you, Tyler? Hello, Garrett. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Aaron. Good to see you. Dead Slut, hello. Well, stream actually happening at a good time for me. It's funny because for me, it's literally about to be 4 a.m. Normally, I'm like near the end of my stream about now, but let me yap. Hello, Luna. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Time zones confuse me too. They really do. My sleep schedule is also horrible. You too, Garrett. It's good to see you. And Jirachi, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. All right. Yeah, so for those of you on the Discord, I did put a little announcement in there saying that I was going to be streaming today. I just ended up streaming later than usual. Main reason being because yesterday I had a massive editing day. Normally, when I do editing days, I get like 3 videos or so done because they do take some time. But I locked in and I stayed up for a while and I got a bunch of stuff edited and ready to go. And I'm so happy about it. I set myself a very clear list of like, I want to get all this done. And I think I did a pretty good job. I was just in a Twitch stream. It was fun. Oh, I'm glad. And Jessa, hi. Good to see you. Early morning or late night? Early morning for me, Vulture. Early morning for me. I needed to sleep after the day I had yesterday. My brain was done braining. I'll say that right now. Can't stay long because I'm headed to Cannibal Convention because there are vendors selling moldy forearms and I couldn't resist the deal. Very valid, Mitz. I understand. Thanks for popping in though. I'm a very sleepy boy right now. Make sure to get some more sleep if you can. Unable to join early this time. Oh, able to join early this time for once. I'll probably be able to stay for a few hours too. Perfect. Hop on Fortnite. I need to hop on Fortnite and get the last levels to get the free skin. Hello, Janitor. Good to see you. Maybe not a few hours, but a while longer at least. That's totally fine. I'm just popping in. Hello, Butter. I hope your day is going great today. And I finally got my pants. Let's go, Abyss. No worries. It's good to see you. Congrats on the pants. I'm glad you were finally able to get them. That's so good. Hi, Eye in the Sky. I hope you're doing well too. It's lovely to see you in the stream. How you doing? I was just having to talk about streaming with a streamer. I usually take it lightly, but now my anxieties start staring into my soul. Well, I think the thing is, like, it's anxiety-inducing for everyone, especially the first time that you do it. But it does get easier the more you do it. I had a late night drinking followed by 2 hours of sleep, so I can't judge. Oh no, Vocha. Oh no, that's no good. I heard that you're hydrating and taking care of yourself today. I can imagine. I don't know about you. I don't know how you run like that, but I know I run pretty poorly whenever I'm on that little of sleep. And if I've been drinking, it's even worse. Oh my gosh. Hi, Shiny Poker Hunter. It's good to see you. Remember when Butter got lost? I mean, to be fair for me, that's very often. To be totally fair. That's funny. Hi, Brownies. Good to see you. Thanks, Butter. Feeling eepy. Oh, no, I get it. I actually did wake up around the same time I normally wake up, and I was like, I need more sleep. I have been awake so long. I need to have a couple more hours at least. So that was good. Hi, Jordan. Good to see you. How you doing? I still don't have my roly-coly. That's so sad. I hope you get it soon. Fingers are crossed. I'm doing all right, not going to complain. How's Tess doing in Minecraft? I would imagine pretty good. I haven't been on that Minecraft world outside of the last stream. I'm honestly so scared to, like, not... You know what I mean? To jump on that world when I'm not streaming, because you know what's going to happen. I'll do it, and then I'll die. So I'm being cautious. But last time I checked, Tess was good. But how are you going to respond to the green aura with flies allegations? I refuse to comment. That's funny. No, that's good. And Zoe's, hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Previously on Buttercup XO. Oh, no. First to respond I'll use. I need a number between 1 and 500. 3. I don't know how I survived with no hangover. Grace of God, I assume. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad you didn't get a hangover. Oh, not fun. Not fun. What's skibbity? I don't know if you're asking what literally is skibbity, because I couldn't even tell you. But I don't know if that's like you're just using like some new gen type lingo, some slang. Oh gosh. Angel Lover, hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello, Butter. How are you today? Your voice sounds rough. Did you see my bad luck with the ponytail hunt? I don't think I did. Did I? Maybe I did. Oh, but did you get it? Or did something happen? And my voice sounds rough? I feel like it's because I haven't been awake that long. That's probably what it is. So I'm like talking for the first time now. Everyone in the household is sick. Oh, that's so sad. I hope everyone feels better soon. This is the true run for real. 3.0 no deaths. Exactly, Jordan. You get it. I've been up since like yesterday because I had 3 monsters, then some caffeine tablets. Oh gosh. Be careful with the caffeine tablets because they're so easy to take, but they can really mess you up, okay? They can mess you up. I feel like the thing with caffeine tablets is you crash really hard with them. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Ooh, fancy. I had to go to bed last stream, but I'm sorry I tried to stay up. You don't have to say sorry for that. Sleep is the most important thing. Aww. Casually enters the bunker, heads to the weapons stand, and sits down on the bar stool with my fully evolved shiny starters and the hidden abilities nearby, the Death Note book on stand. It's so incredible you say that because I was on shorts and I was looking at the shorts before I decided to go live and there was a Death Note edit. I was like, let's go! So that was pretty cool. Well, I'm working and I can't stay in stream, so nothing's good. Oh, Zoe, that's so sad. No, I hope that you have a really good day at work and I hope everything goes well. I'm going to be selfish, Butter, and ask you for to not get the shiny stream since I can't watch. You know, knowing my luck, Zoe's, it probably won't happen. I'm so sleepy. I wanna honk Shua, but I have to stay awake. Everyone's very eepy today. Everyone's very eepy, I think. The fact of Butter's incident was the drown plot. Third time was the charm. Exactly. And Papega, it's good to see you. It's going well. How are you? Yeah. The cherry blossom water bombs? That sounds pretty. Wait, what do you mean, Butters? They can make you crash? Doesn't compute? Yeah, like with because the caffeine tablets are usually, I don't know which ones you're taking. I remember I think it was for a road trip. I remember picking up Nodos once and it was to help stay awake with driving and stuff. And they like work really well for keeping you awake, but for a shorter period of time when you're really on your last legs. And then it's like you get super tired once they wear off, like very tired. Clark, hello! Oh wow, it's Butter stream. Hope y'all are doing, wait. Hope y'all are doing fine. Didn't get much tip money today, so I won't gift memberships today. Hope y'all are fine. That's okay. You never have to gift or do anything like that, Clark. It's never, ever, never expected, never anything. It is just great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Aww. Think I'm gonna leave in a couple minutes. Probably I'm gonna do stuff I made, but I made my presence known. Perfect, Dead Sled. No worries at all. I accidentally got 5 Cantonian Ponyta eggs. I forgot Everstone worked like that for a second, and I got the Cantonian shiny in the 3rd egg. That's so sad. It's always the way, isn't it? And Fox, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well too. And STW, welcome, guys. Let's get the shiny today. Let's go. I'm gonna try for it, Gio. I'm gonna try for it. Let's hope so. It's good to see you. By the way, remember the Friends Furniture and Frozen Peaks update for Hello Kitty Islands I was telling you about? Well, it actually went live about an hour ago. I have to update it. Yeah, I did see on my Steam that I have an update for that game, so I need to do that. Hi, Fox. I hope you're doing well, too. Oh, that's lovely. Dang, love Death Note. Watching it for the first time when I was like 10 blew my mind. It was the smartest show I'd ever seen at that point. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I watched Death Note, I was like, this is peak cinema. And I'm gonna be honest, now, even all these years later, I'm like, it's still peak cinema. I absolutely love Death Note. I don't care if people are like, oh, it's so predictable or it's so this or that. I don't care. I love it. Leave me alone. I finished work in 54 minutes, Butter. I can watch in the taxi home if you're still live. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. I probably will be live still at that point if I don't get the shiny. Hi, Ryan. Good to see you. I'm doing well. Thanks. How are you? Aw. I have Propolis tablets. I've never had those before. And Dark Link, hello. Greetings from Sao Paulo. Hello, lovely to see you. Greetings from Australia. I hope you're doing well. Glaring Ponyta hates Angel Lover. I think so. I sit down and spin the sign of the Shining Brewery to open as I swig a full bottle of apple juice. They let a convicted criminal be a prosecutor and have a bird. Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice trilogy. Perfect. Good to see you, Forces. How you doing? I must leave for the Cannibal Convention now. Have fun hunting Unk Cup, Hag Cup, Senior Citizen Cup, and last but not least, Retirement Home Cup. My feelings are hurt. Thank you for hanging out, Mitz. Have a good one. Wait, Hello Kitty Island exists? I thought it was just a joke. No, it's real, Blue Blaze. I know. I remember when they announced it, all I could think of was the South Park reference with Butters. Wasn't that World of Warcraft? That was the World of Warcraft episode. And then they made it an actual thing, and I was like, this is so perfect. I will be the bartender today. Let's go. My Rolly Collie hunt is almost at 40k. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. That is so sad. I hope you get it soon. Remember, people liking the stream can push it further into the algorithm and introduce butter to a bunch of new and fun people. Oh, that's sweet, Cloak. Thank you. Thank you guys for any 10 likes on the stream. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I thought you deleted Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I deleted it? No, I didn't delete it. I still have that game. I love it. I just haven't played it in a while. Aww. Ooh, Cherry Blossom Iced Tea. When I was a boy, I thought Rick and Morty was peak intellectualism. Listen, that's fine. I think that's totally fine. It's one of those things. Like, sometimes when you see something done for the first time in media, like, you're just like, whoa, this is incredible. And for me, that was definitely like, with my brain, I was like, Death Note, they're so smart, they're so clever. This is like, everyone should watch this. Everyone needs to understand how humans overthink. I'm not gonna lie, it made me think like, yeah, everyone else overthinks as much as I do, if this is like the reality. But no, I love Death Note so much. It's so good. Oh, I know an Aussie accent. I have to thank you for that. That's sweet. Can I have a vanilla Pepsi? Very based. Pickle Rick is overrated. Pickle Rick is overrated. I remember like, oh gosh, I remember seeing all the videos of people in public screaming it, and I was like, oh, you know what? If they're not hurting anyone, it's fine. But I remember there was one guy who like actually did cause a commotion in like a fast food restaurant, and I was like, come on, don't be doing that. That's so, oh. I blame Emu for my bad luck with the ponytail. Oh no. Such a good episode of South Park. It was a really good episode of South Park. I think it's the most popular episode, which I didn't know that for like until like 2 years ago, but it was my favorite. I slide butter a vanilla Pepsi Max. Well, thank you. I feel like cuddling my shark plush as I eat. I'm too lazy to get up because he's on the other side of the road. Oh no. I don't blame you. Today would have been like one of those days where I would have just laid in bed on my phone if I didn't force myself to get up. The Friends Furniture and Frozen Peaks update is live now for the Switch, specifying it was my fault for not specifying. No, you're fine. That's cool. At this point, I'm kind of hoping it hits 50k, just to say that you've gone to 50k. The Galarian Ponyta, of course, a hero in my collection, of course. 127. Let's see. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. It's a good show. I enjoy it. I haven't seen the more recent seasons, though. I binge watched, like, the first 4 seasons, and that's where I think I stopped. But I watched that, like, I want to say when it first came out. If you're wondering who the criminal prosecutor with a bird is, Google Simon Blackwell. He looks so emo, so you might like him. Also, his bird is called Taka. Okay, interesting. Veli, yellow. Been a while, but I live again. It's good to see you, Veli. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh, she's ending was uncalled for. Yeah. Oh, she's ending was. It was an ending. I'll say that. Phoenix, hello. How's my favorite streamer and streamer community doing? Oh, Phoenix, that's so sweet. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? That's so sweet. Oh, I loved Peak Note, yes, but I thought the quality steadily declined in the second half. I will say that that is totally fair. Hi, Jay. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Butter is a true... back in 2017, you yelled, "I'm Pickle Butters," and started flailing on the floor in the middle of a Hungry Jack's. I did not do such things. Oh, gosh. Wait, I served the wrong person? I don't think anyone's going to be mad with a vanilla Pepsi Max. I pull out my shiny Whimsicott and I ask it for some cotton balls for both myself and the shiny rare marked Mariana, and watch as it completes my request. Whimsicott is so good. And the shiny is amazing. Aw. Clark, you did not have to worry about gifting any memberships. That is so sweet, Clark. Thank you. Thank you, Clark, for gifting the membership to Mel. Mel, welcome to the membership. You get access to all the cool emotes, the members-only Discord channel, and also you do get a cute bow next to your name. Clark, that is so, so sweet. Thank you so much. You didn't have to worry about that. That is so lovely. Thank you. Guys, can we get some W's for Clark? Moltres and Team Valor are overrated. May your Valor not go over your heads. Just found $3 in my pocket. Oh, Clark. You were so sweet for that. Thank you. Cloak, you legend. W's. Thank you. That is so sweet. You didn't have to, though. Oh, before I go, I finished season 1 of Vinland. Did you? Oh my gosh, you're about to get to peak, Zoys. That's so exciting. I have a couple things. So yesterday, I didn't get to really watch anything because I was all day editing and I need to sort of focus when I'm editing. So I haven't had time since the last stream and like today to be able to watch anything. So I'm hoping after I get the last couple things I need to get done today that I couldn't finish. So replying to comments, and I need to, I read it all down. It's in my book, but my book is like over to the side closed. I can't be bothered, but I'll get those last couple things done and work out. And then I might start doing a little bit of, oh no, I want to, okay. I was like gonna do only one more cosplay short, but I think I can do 2 more. So I might film another cosplay short after the stream as well. Or I'll suck it up and do Masuda method. I hate Masuda. That's fair. Clerk, no need to spin. That's so sweet. It's very, very sweet. Tired. Band practice is taking its toll and my lips are about to fall off. Oh no, make sure to rest. Take it easy. W's indeed. I get the money from my clients because I make them happy with my services, so I give my happiness to the people getting a membership. Plus, it's not my money. I like lying to myself. Oh, Clark. You were sweet. Just never put yourself in a worse position, okay? That's the most important thing. And Gabe, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, hello. I sit down on a bar stool and start playing the Apollo Justice trilogy. If anyone backseats my gameplay, I'll be doubling your bill. Perfect. Official NFB, hello. I made it on NBC TV Access Daily with Mario Lopez. I've been living in NYC pretty much only for the launch of the Switch 2 at Nintendo. Have you? That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's coming up soon. I can't believe how close we are to the Switch 2. I agree, Jezza. I won't be here for long. Just wanted to stop by work and spread some love. Oh, that's so sweet, Gabe. Thank you. I do hope you have a wonderful day at work. 127, you kind of saved me there. It's before 4147. I'm doing a huge art piece with every Discord member's favorite mod. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. Aww. I think if for the cotton balls and I think if for the cotton balls and gently put it into the ears of both myself and the mighty shiny marked Mightyena, that should be good. Oh gosh, I'm saying this is gonna be check 420. Oh, we just went past it. I work 11 hours, so Thursday, Friday I can't watch season 2, so I will on Saturday. No, that's totally fair. Make sure to rest up though. 11-hour days are long days. Did we pressure you to finish it? Oh. Enjoy your drink. Okay, a package was delivered, so I have to get up anyways. I am cuddling Shark plush now. Perfect. Perfect. One Rowlet meme coming up. Oh, I love Rowlet. Rowlet is adorable. What was your plush called, Butters? Was it Frumples or something? Yeah, it was Frumples. You remember the name. And you spelt it right. That's perfect. Where am I up to? If Butter doesn't get the shiny today, oh no. An innocent shiny Skitty has the honor of becoming a sacrifice. No, we can't do that. And Packers, it's good to see you. I don't know what to do with my luck. Shinies are so bad. It's already been 90 hours. No shiny Atena. I'm telling you, there's a dry season right now, and I'm feeling it too. Oh, that's lovely, Cloak. That's good to hear, Butter. Although I have been meaning to ask you this during your last stream. Have you found a bell in Minecraft? We are technically in a village, so there is a bell in the village. Yes. Okay, gotta go. Going to get yelled at. Oops, no worries, boys. Thanks for hanging out. Don't get in trouble. It makes me so happy to see how you've grown in the community you've fostered. Proud long-time viewer. Oh, Gabe, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you for being a part of the community. That's so lovely. You guys are so sweet. I feel very, very blessed to have the community that we do have. My friend Chicken Dog is currently first in line for it. He's doing 2 months and waiting. Started waiting April 5th. Dang, that is crazy commitment. I'm going to sacrifice myself so Butter get the shiny, but let's drink this, okay? Yeah, as you can probably tell, Mighty and I are still feeling, I'm still reeling from the jump scare of the Minecraft hardcore stream. It was a sad day. It was a very sad day. I think I'm going to go now. Have a good day. You too, Dead Sled. Thanks for hanging out. And I steal 58 beers? Why 58? I steal 49? That's a lot. Absol will return since it is still hurt from the death of 2.0. I think so. Oh. Shiny on odds? Ooh, that's a fun guess. Mm-hmm. That is a very fun guess. Sad to see but a hardcore 2.0 grow. I know, so am I. But I feel like we're already doing really well on 3.0, you know? Larry, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. I'm sure you can make decisions. Oh, that's sweet. What do I send out now? Ixie? I think so. Yes, I noted in the numbers. Perfect. No. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to tell you. I got my shiny Rookity in under 300 encounters. Also was able to complete my first Masuda hunt for a male Russ in 313 eggs. Let's go, Phoenix. Congratulations on the golden bird and the blue rots. That's very nice. I'm seeing a lot of threes there. I saw 3 threes and that just made my heart very happy. I love the number 3. Latios is being mean in DAs. I feel the shiny drought. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of us who are going through the shiny drought right now, and I need it to end. I really, really do. I hope you get your Latias soon. Where do you get the name anyway? It was just the name that it was given when I was born, because I got Frumples the day I was born from my grandma. So I guess they must have named it, but it's very cute. I like the name Frumples. I think it's cute. Luna's music request over the speaker. Perfect. Oh, thank you, Larry, for 8 months of membership. That is absolutely wild. Getting close to the 1 year mark. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. W's. W's indeed. Farewell, Butter. Turns around and begins doing the dance of the sinner's finale, the Sakura throne that descends and brings Lunette to his death. No, not Lunette to their death. That's so sad. That's so permanent. I feel like clipping the speech of 3.0 was filled with motivation. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I watched it back after. I was like, how buggy was the sound? I was literally playing Unravel on my phone. I'm sure you could tell. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Oh, wait, Looney, no. W. Larry, I agree. I'm doing okay. My sleep schedule is all messed up. How are you doing? I am doing not too bad. I had a very, very big editing day yesterday. Gosh, how long was I awake for yesterday? I was awake for like 20 hours, I think, yesterday. I was awake for 20 hours. So I did my usual, like, eat, and then I had to work out earlier. I had to get it done earlier in the day because of, like, just things going on around it. So I was like, okay, I'll work out earlier. So I worked out earlier than I usually do, which I don't like doing because usually I like to have, like, a solid meal. Like, I don't just like to work out on oats. I like to wait for my oats to digest, and then I like to have, like, something with carbs and protein before I work out. And then working out, but I had to do it without that. So I feel like it was a fine workout, but I was like, okay. So I got that done. And then pretty much immediately after that, I got all my housework done that I needed to do. And then I sat down and edited and filmed all day. It was crazy. It was like, I want to say like about 16 or so hours of editing. I think 16 or 17 hours. It was a lot, but I got a bunch of stuff done. I also filmed 2 videos in that time. And I'm hoping that today I was thinking about taking it a little bit easier after the stream, but honestly, I think I just want to push and try and get as far ahead on content as I possibly can, because then it allows me to sort of take my time with other things, and so I'm going to probably do that. I'm thinking, yeah, I think I will film a cosplay short, another one today. I might try and aim for 2, but if I can only get an extra one done, that's fine. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff planned over the next, yesterday, today, and maybe tomorrow. And then I'm thinking after tomorrow, it'll be, okay, I can have a couple days to just chill. So it'll be good. Hello, Joey. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The last 3 numbers on the work order on the car. I'm working on a 333. No, that's crazy. When I was bruising, I got disturbingly far on the molding loaf of bread. Oh, no. Not the cursed bread. I put a totem of undying in Lunette's pocket. Perfect. Guys, the only way to beat Nosepass is to use Frumples. Very based. The Sakura throne crushes Lunette. No! That's so sad. If the shiny's on 4096, I'll draw thing. I honestly don't have anything. I will draw a big thing. That's fair enough. I think so. There are still slices of bread in my bathroom trash can. That's so based. Oh gosh, I've felt that. I've been there. I call out to my shiny Whimsicott and ask it to provide me some more cotton balls. Perfect. That's funny. A dying voice tells forces it's okay. This is so sad. No. Very busy day, but hey, at least you were keeping the mind focused. Yeah, I think that's the thing is like after being sick and not being able to get anything done, I hate that. I hate not doing stuff. So the fact that I couldn't, I was like, I need to make up for lost time. So it was a very productive day. I'm very, very pleased by how much I got done. Because it's kind of hard to have like big editing days like that too, because shiny hunts aren't always like, you don't always get very lucky with shinies. And like I've had a couple hunts building up because I've been working a lot on shiny hunts, but also I've been working on shiny redesign videos and stuff like that. I've got another TCG opening. It's not a Pokemon one though, but it is a different opening. That actually reminds me, I think this week my Iono premium box should be in that I pre-ordered. So I'll probably be filming opening that as well, so that'll be another one I'll have to film and edit, but that's exciting too. So yeah. Oh, after 14 years yesterday was my last day of school and I have now graduated from high school. Congrats, Delta! Woo! Good on you. That's so awesome. Did you know Demon Slayer, the movie Mugen train came back into theaters? No, I didn't. They don't play anything like that in the theaters where I live. I'm not anywhere near a major city. Every time they're like, oh, they're premiering this anime again or doing a premiere for a new anime movie or something, they never do it at my theaters. It's so sad. Don't overpush and burn yourself out. Of course, Soys. Well, the thing that's good is I've got so much done that if I can get through today getting the last couple bits and pieces done, then I'll be able to have a couple days where all I have to focus on is literally just whenever my streams come up, but everything else is pretty much good to go. So it kind of balances out. The problem I had before was I wasn't ahead on anything. So it was like I was constantly having to do stuff all the time, and I had to like really like I couldn't afford to really take any time away. I just had to keep pushing, and now I'm like, okay, now I can rest as well. I finally got the name of my Minecraft plushie. Did you? Probably gonna have to go now if a cuppa butt gets it. Someone please tell me in Discord. As usual, remember that you're all loved. Of course, Jirachi, you too. That's so sweet. Take care. Congrats, Delta. I agree. Oh, cool. Thanks. I'll give Butter this necklace. Slides Butter the necklace that Luna gave me as a ghost. I like pretty necklaces. I'll take that. A shining orb of Hydra and Sakura blossoms. Tells forces it's too late. It is cutty time. Hi, Carl. It's good to see you. How are you doing? The name is Palafin. Palafin. Very fitting. Very nice. I like it. Is it for the dolphin plushie? My right hand is all bruised up from the other day, but I have full movement, so no bones broken. No bones broke in my hand. That's good, at least. I'm glad that there are no broken bones. I can imagine there'd be quite a few bruises, which is still kind of uncomfortable because it tells you that there is trauma in the hand. But as long as nothing's broken, it's just taking it easy and making sure to rest. You know, I think that's the big thing. Jirachi casually ignored my devil statement because they don't want to hear it. Cup a butt or cut a bup or a cup of butt. Either one is fine. Investigates the brewery for missing items. Jakil, hi, it's good to see you. Hey, Butter, noticed you're going for 4,000 resets so far, but I recently got my shiny roam Mesprit after a whole year. Dang, congratulations on the roaming Mesprit. I am so intimidated to do that hunt. I know that I'm going to. But not yet. I'm still going to do another. I'm going to do the other 2 Reggies. But I will do a roaming hunt, and I'm so nervous for it. I got it after a whole year. Congratulations, and well done on the patience for sticking that out. Like, gosh, it is rough. It is rough. And the thing is too, like, counting the checks for Mesprit isn't even like doing it justice because each check takes so much longer. You know, so well done to you. My advice to you, full dedicated patience and effort. Of course. We're doing our best. We're slowly getting there. We're about to hit odds today, I think. So progress is progress. You get the shiny 4096. A few people are saying that we're going to get it on odds, which would be hilarious to actually get it directly on odds. I think has that happened to me like once before? I don't even know. I can't even remember. I never steal anything. Stealing is wrong. Very based of you, Jordan. I have Yuzuria on standby for today while my Deanna recovers from the events of the hardcore Minecraft stream. Calls out the shiny female Greninja. Go, Yuzuria. Let's go. You'll get the shiny at 91,011. If I don't get it before then, brownies, I am single-handedly going to find out where you live, and I'm gonna cry. And we're going to have words. Because if you jinx me to a 91k check hunt, I will cry. Oh, Paula, that's lovely. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Based cup. That's right. That's right. Also, I feel like I had something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, but my brain is escaping me. I did for the next TCG opening that I worked on. It was actually the Sanrio booster, which I'm very, very, very excited to open. I had it sitting here for a couple days, but I was like, I need to wait for the weather to be nice because it helps with the lighting. I actually figured out a different filming setup for card videos again. I know I shouldn't be experimenting considering the last attempt was so bad, but I did try another setup, and I'm going to be honest, you guys, I think I've found the setup now that how I'm going to do card videos where it's a lot more comfortable for me to actually see the cards, but also like for how I'm going to sit when I open them. So I'm glad I experimented again and didn't just give up. I think I've found the new way that I'm going to do it. It might be a little tricky for whenever I'm excuse me, it might be a little bit tricky for whenever I'm doing videos like opening big boxes and stuff like that, because it's not like the biggest area, but for just opening like, I don't know, an ETB or something like that, it would be totally fine, I would think. So it should be good. Butter enforces Sakura jewelry. It begins to glow. Ooh, fancy. Butter that's so based. I think so. I think so. Sanrio, I know, I'm so excited. It was very kindly gifted through Throne from Anonymous, so I don't know who it was. No one ever said who it was, and I'm like, I don't know who you are. But whoever it was, thank you so much, because I'm just gonna say, the cards are so cute! They're so cute, they're so cute, they're so cute, they're so cute. I literally was like squealing the whole video. I was like, oh my gosh. I was editing it back and I was like, oh my gosh. You can tell like I got excited every time I would see one of my favorites, and I don't know, the art was so adorable. I actually think, I don't know what the hit rates are for that box, but I think we did really, really well. So I'm going to have to get, like a plain black binder for my One Piece cards. I think I'm going to have to get a white binder or maybe a baby pink one if I can find it. If not, I'll do white for the Sanrio cards. And yeah, I need to get a bunch of like thin, sleek binders for like these ones that I'm probably not going to collect a whole lot, but I want to keep them in nice condition. Same with my blue lot cards. I want to get a binder for that as well. Maybe like I was going to say a blue, but I want to match it with my aesthetic because I'm actually planning... I'm in this weird limbo of like, I want to change my room a lot. Well, not a lot, but I want to like tidy it up and simplify it. You guys know, I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, I actually worked on a big declutter of my room. Like I went through all my drawers, I went through all the chests, I went through everything, and I cleared it out a bunch. And that was really, really nice because now I feel like I know everything I have. But I feel like we don't have like a whole lot of room, and we have a bunch of like, just because there's some stuff going on, I have like some furniture in my room that isn't my furniture, but there's nowhere else for it to go. And it's like a cabinet and a big chest. And like, I don't need them. They're just here because there's nowhere else for them to go. So I want to try and see if I can organize doing like a tip or a dump run soon. So then that way I can like, you know, get rid of all of the other stuff that is taking up space and then move these things out. But it's a whole nother thing that I'm not going to think about right now. But I want to redo my room. I'm very undecided on exactly what aesthetic I want to go for. Because you guys know I like the really cutesy stuff. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do the base of black and white. Because I like black and white a lot. It works for both of my aesthetics. It works for my cutesy aesthetic. And it works for my darker aesthetic that I like. So I think I'm just deciding whether or not I want to do black and white with accents of red or accents of baby pink. I might do both, but kind of separate them. So you guys know my two shelves that I have with all my like plushies and cute stuff on it. Like, I think I'm going to like keep that being cute, but I'll move around my room and maybe put it over on one half of my room, maybe like over in the corner or something, potentially. So then that way, like there's a little cute area. And then I think for the rest of the room, I want to keep it like a bit more, not minimal, because I'm not like, I like to have only stuff that I know I really love, but I'm not like a minimalist, if you will. I feel like I maximize my minimalism, if you will. Like, I don't just keep a bunch of stuff for no reason. Like, everything I have, it brings me a lot of love in that and joy. Like, some people will look at my plushies and be like, that's absolutely a lot. But to me, it's all organized. It's all neat. It's all stuff that I love, you know? So I want to get everything very cohesive. I think I need to get a bedside table, because I don't have one, and I've just been putting everything on the floor next to my bed. So I need to get a bedside table, but I don't want to bring more furniture into my room until I get rid of the two massive things that aren't even doing anything in here. So I'll figure it out. I'm just yapping. I like to yap about that stuff because I kind of think about it. I'm good. I rescheduled a dental appointment today. I hope it goes well when you do go. I hope your brain returns soon. But I do need more 6IV Dittos for your other games. I take this opportunity to ask the Buttercup Nation if you need the same. That's lovely. Right now I don't need any, but if I do, I will let you know, Angel. Thank you. Gotta pull Cinnamoroll. I love Cinnamoroll. I love Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll and Kuromi are my absolute favorite Sanrio characters. I have a lot of other favorites that aren't like the big names, like Sugar Bunnies and stuff, but Cinnamoroll and Kuromi are my babies. I feel like I have Cinnamoroll on my desk, and I feel like I have Kuromi like on my bed, and like, you know, it's like they have their designated spaces. Hi Noah, good to see you. And Brian, thank you for, I was gonna say, it says, yes, 6 months of membership. Thank you so much. Wow, W's Brian, thank you. W people, I agree. I got some more, and I'm hunting more in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, nice. Asking as I got one last weekend. That's so sweet of you, Angel. Thank you. I don't need any more right now. But like I said, if I do end up needing one, I'll be like, hello, Angel Lover. Do you have any more of those Masuda Dittos? I saw you. Hello. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well as well. It's lovely to see you in the stream today. Hey, Butter, did you get Shiny Graveler? I did. Congratulations, Sophia. No, I have not. I don't think I've hunted any of the Geodude line. I do need to do that. Maybe that'd be a good option in Let's Go. I finished the Oshinoko manga yesterday, and now I feel empty inside. Oh, Carl. Yeah. I feel that. I really, really do. It's so sad because it was such a strong manga for so much of it. And then that last bit, just like, what happened? That's perfect. The stage is set. You just need to find a bell and attach it to Tess. Once you've done that, we'll be solid. Is it? Oh, do you mean like a bell that? Oh, can you put bells on the cows in Minecraft? I didn't even know that. That's very cool. 6 minutes behind, but ooh, card openings. I know, I'm so excited. I feel like the thing with card openings is not everybody likes watching them, but the people who do watch them, they watch like the whole thing. You know what I mean? So I'm going to keep doing it because I know that those people really enjoy those openings. And I love watching card openings by the people that I do watch for that sort of stuff. So we show up to hear you yap. That's so sweet, Vulture. I just feel bad because I fall so behind on chat when I start yapping about stuff. And then I have to stop myself because I'm like, oh, I'm not responding. I need to catch up. But what would you do for 50 members? Oh my gosh. I feel bad saying I don't want people to feel like they have to do something for 50 members. I don't know. We're doing Cuddy Cup because of a hype train, so we're going to be naming Azelf Cuddy for that. Gosh, I don't know. You'd have to, if somebody wanted to do that and like have like a stake of like, I'll give 50 if I do this, you'd have to tell me what you would want, because I feel like that would be more fair. You know? I recently just fixed my room up, changed it to a lot to anime stuff to more gaming related stuff since I fell out of my weeb phase. So that's totally fair. I want to kind of, I've definitely started like slowing down on my figure collecting only because I've got a lot of the ones I really, really wanted now. There's a couple that I still want to get that are like grails that I probably won't ever have, because one of the figures I want goes for $1,000, and it's not like $1,000 is in it's like this big Studio FX figure. It's like just, it was made in 2013 and it was made in very limited quantities and they hardly go for sale. Barker, hi, it's good to see you. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Reggie Lucky finally shone 11,867 resets. Let's go, Cyber! Congratulations! That's no laughing matter. That's what I'm saying. Time to destroy our enemy Nightbot. Jumping Jehovah, the Cajun pasta is divine. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Can I have some? I can imagine that would definitely be hitting right now. Oh gosh. Oh, by the way, Oshinoko, but how dare you not warn me? How dare you let me continue reading? Volume 15 was already sad and awful. I don't want to read 16 now. I'm sorry, Clark. I'm sorry. Listen. I feel like I have a curse, and I feel like my curse is that even if I see that something has a bad ending, I usually still will like read it just because I want to see, is it just this part? Are people exaggerating? Because sometimes people say like things suck, and I'll check it out and I'll be like, this isn't that bad. Like, it's not great, but this isn't that bad. But Oshi was like, oh no. Like, what happened? It was so good. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't even know. It's fine. I don't know what to say. Where am I going? I found a popular plushie at the thrift store. Oh, did you? That's cool. I never find Sun and Moon era stuff at thrift stores for Pokemon. Usually it's like old, very, very, very pre-loved Pokemon Tomy plushies. And a lot of them are Pokemon that I don't personally collect. I will say, I told you guys I did find a very cool 1997 Scholastic Pokemon book that I had to pick up. It was like $1, and I was like, come on, for the culture, I have to pick it up. So I still have that, and it still has the original 151 poster in it. You know, the one you would see in like everyone's bedrooms back in the day. So that's pretty cool. 1K, well, it must be something special. It's not even anything extravagant. That's like the craziest part about it. It's just very, very rare, and it's like a very small but very niche anime group of people. You know the character that I cosplayed in my short, Ayo, from it's the love story one, the yellow cardigan with the pink hair. If you guys scroll back, it's that cosplay. Basically, with that cosplay, it's the figure of that character essentially, which is kind of crazy. I wonder when Butter will get like 1K viewers and doesn't really remember us. Don't say that. That's gonna make me cry. I'm gonna pass 5,700 resets for Shiny Torchic and Omega Ruby. Take me out. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Butter is laughing at how distressed she really is entering a villain era. I always wish for Butter's villain arc. Now that it's finally here, I regret it. If I could throw this gluten gift straight to Australia, I would. Hey, I'd take the hit for that. No doubt. No doubt at all. Aww. So anyways, I'm back to life now. Perfect, Luna. I have a shiny Solgaleo plush. Oh, do you? Solgaleo doesn't have many plushies. And Jay's Grotto, hi! Are you getting any Alolan Studying Cuties? I've got way too many. I'll never be able to financially recover. I am. I'm waiting for them to hit the Australian Pokemon Center site. And I very kindly was actually... someone gave me... It was like, okay, here's a donation. Get yourself Space Jellyfish. So I'm going to be getting that one for sure. I might pick up a couple others, but definitely Space Jellyfish. I have to get it for the lore. Vincentius, hi! I finally get a break from being in the sun, and the best streamer ever is live beat. Must be my lucky day. That's so sweet, Vincentius. It's lovely to see you. Make sure to drink plenty of water, hydrate, take care of yourself. It's lovely to see you. Oh my gosh, Clark! Clark! What the heck, Clark? I'm gonna cry, Clark! Clark gifting 50 memberships! What the heck, Clark? Oh my gosh! Clark, thank you so much! That is so sweet, guys! What? You said you were going to today! You said you didn't know! Clark, are you sure? Oh my gosh! Clark gifting 50 memberships! I can't even speak. I don't even know how to talk. Clark, thank you so much. Welcome, Mystical Dragon, Saviza, Rain, Squid Dev, Show. We have Lux, Javier. We have Burn the World, Duckling Crossing. We have Michael, Joseph, Nerdy Wing, Jet Wolf. We have Raheen. We have, okay, let me read these. Sorry, guys. I gotta make sure I read everybody. We have Your Friendly Neighborhood Otherkin. We have James, Olin, Ruby, Cheeky Pika, Cross. We have, God, God, I don't know if I can say that name. Madeline from Celeste, Javier, Easy Nathan, Simo Game Zone, Jelly. We have Gilliherme. We have Seetha Boy, Vix, Sleepy Turnip, Velcro, Luke. We have Buyer Bunny, Polar Bear, that's lovely, Frederick Appleby, Pokey Lex, Con Pokebay, Trace, Catfrog, Shiny Hunter Deluxe, Moral Crumble, Jesus, Bang Chan's BF, Asani, Wing, Mikey, Kareen, Tom, and Toonie. Welcome to the membership. You all get access to all the cool emotes, the members only Discord channel, and also you do get a very cute bow next to your name. Oh my gosh. Guys, please, can we get some W's for Clark? Holy smoke. I almost swore. Holy smokes. Thank you, Clark. But I will post the challenge in the members chat. Okay, that sounds perfect. I will look for that after the stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, Clark, I know. W Clark, all of the W's. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Thank you so much. Hi, Duckling Crossing. That's so sweet. Did you get all of the Galarian legendary birds from Sword and Shield? Galarian Zapdos is really fast, but I finally got them. I haven't got them yet, but I will have to get them eventually. 50, I know. Oh, Delta, do you have your memberships turned on? So if you get gifted, then you can get it, because sometimes YouTube has it turned off for people. Thank you, Clark. Heartstrings, hi. It's good to see you. Welcome. Thank you, Clark. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful manners. Oh my gosh, for everyone saying thank you that got gifted. I appreciate you. You have the most beautiful manners. It makes me very happy to see. Thank you, Clark. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely wild. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. There's 42 people and 50 subs were gifted and I didn't get one. Oh, Barker, that's so sad. No, that's so sad. Oh, 50 memberships. Well, that is absolutely nuts. Thank you, Clark. I wasn't even in the live. Yeah, I think it gets people that just watch like the videos from time to time and stuff too. Even if I didn't get one, that's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful. And hi, Richard. I know. More Clark. It's good to see you, Richard. Clark is crazy. I agree. Thank you so much, Clark. How much to add a new emote? I mean, I should be able to add one now. I can tell you how many. I'm gonna be able to add another emote for sure now. Maybe even two. Let me check if I can. Because I can get more emotes now. We can add a skitty one. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, where is it that I checked this? So I can tell you how many emotes we unlocked. I gotta do this. I'm sorry, guys, to make you wait. I just want to make sure I do this properly. Okay, so we can add another one now. And emotes. Let me do the placeholder real quick so we can keep it. Oh, I can't do the placeholder right now. That's fine. That's fine. So I can add one more emote right now. I feel like the gaps between the emotes is so much now because we've unlocked so many. But I think for this for the next emote, they want like 50 more subs and we just unlocked one. So I think we'll add another one and I might redo some of the old ones we already have. Some of the ones I made back in the day, so I'll fix it. But I stopped working again. I did stop working again. Hi, Duckling. Oh, 50 memberships. I agree. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. That is so lovely. But it's fainted again. Yeah. That's so much support. Thank you, Clark. I don't think the math adds up. I don't even know. And Richard joining the membership as well. Richard, that is so sweet. Thank you, Richard. Richard, welcome to the membership. You get access to all the cool emotes, the members only Discord channel, and also you do get a cute bow next to your name. Welcome, Richard. Thank you so much for joining the membership. And Clark, oh my gosh, and a 20 euro donation. That is so sweet. You don't have to do this much. That is so lovely. Oh my gosh, Clark. I wish you all the best enjoyment with the membership, Sputter. You have been a fun streamer to accompany in the last half decade. All of your viewers are also very fun and cool people. All of you deserve this. Needed to do 20. Oh, Clark. That is so sweet. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I didn't plan on crying today. That is so sweet. I cannot. It's weird to think about that I've been doing this for like, yeah, nearly half a decade now, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. But I'm so appreciative and I enjoy it so much. And like I always say, a big part of it is because of you guys. So thank you. And thank you so much, Clark and Rich. You guys are so sweet. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say. I'm tripping over my words. I feel so grateful. Thank you guys so much. That is so, like, thank you. I wish I had more. I wish I had stronger words and better words to use. Dude, Clark, yeah, I mean, thank you so much. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the membership. Beautiful manners. Dude, what the heck? I know. I need to do 20 to send that long message. Oh, Clark, you didn't have to send in a donation. I would have still read it without that. You know? Oh. Hi, Richard Clark to go. I agree. You just really want to make Butter cry again. I know. It seems like the people want the tears. You guys are so sweet. Oh, be careful to catch Zapdos and Sword and Shield who's fast. Yeah, that one's going to be tricky. First membership, I wasn't gifted, but I got that internship, so I got to show appreciation. Oh, to the real one. Richard, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. And congratulations on the internship again. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I feel like, I don't know. I know not everyone's always going through the best time at the same time, but there's been a lot of people who have been having like jobs and school things coming up and applications and that at the moment, and hearing so many of you getting so lucky with them, like people wrapping up their high school, like it's crazy. A lot of you guys are stepping into like the next big phase of your life, and I'm glad to hear for so many people that things are like actually going well and going your way. So thank you guys so much for letting me be part of that. You guys are incredible, and you all deserve the best. You really do. Nana, hi. Hope you get lucky today and have a good time. Thank you, Nana. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. Wait, do people not thank the ones that give memberships? Some people, I think it's just some people don't see it, or some people like don't remember to, but every time I see someone saying thank you for a membership, it warms my heart. It makes me very, very happy to see. New emotes, nose pass emote incoming. I might consider a no nose pass emote. Potentially. Maybe. Honestly, I'm still surprised I haven't gotten a gift yet. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. I don't even know how it works with picking people. It's so random. Yeah, just make sure the gifts are turned on if it's off by default, which is really weird. It is. Oh, no worries, Richard. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good one. Thank you again for joining the members. It's so sweet. Cloak working hard on getting Butter out of a villain arc. Nose pass emote top tier. Do you guys really want me to add the no nose pass emote? Should I do it? Holy heck, we got 50 gifted. I know, bonkers, we did. That was from Clark. It was so sweet. I was just hopping into Watch Your Hit odds, but I guess it's another millionaire Butter stream. I feel very, very blessed. You guys are so sweet to me. Cloak MVP. Yeah, seriously. Butter tripping over her words. What's new? That's true, Zoys. You know me well. I'm curious, what was everyone's first Pokemon game? Mine was X and Y. My first game that I owned was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. The first main series game I played was Sapphire, but the first main series game I owned was Pearl. Butter bringing an emote where Skitty wears a nose pass hood. First game was Pokemon Red, then Silver. So cool. Oh, Butter struggling to find words is the best payment. I'm sure you all agree. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I am, I don't know. I always talk about this, but I feel like I am blessed by literally the best community in the whole world. Not to be biased or anything, but you know. Aw. Still deciding if I actually want to read that. No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, hi Emerald. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you again, Clark. I appreciate that so much. Hi, Poké fan. Good to see you. You deserve this bootleg Mew to shine already. The bootleg Mew is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It would be definitely bootleg Mew if it turned blue for the shiny. I like the lake spirits though. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird for that, but I do actually like them. I don't know. Maybe I'm the strange one for that. I wouldn't be surprised. Just started my exams yesterday and I got a very exciting call right after my biology exam. I finally got a date for my autism assessment after 1.5 years of waiting. That's so exciting, Hayden. I hope everything goes well for you. That's so exciting. Hopefully it'll help you to figure out some stuff and get some answers for things, which is always nice. My first was Diamond, very based. I know Nosepass signed to prove that we banned Nosepass in the stream chat, comments, and Discord. Still no hero, Alola and Vulpix and Sylveon are heroes. Very true. I just passed 3,000 resets on the roaming Mesprit. Did you actually, Nex? I hope you get it soon. I really, really hope you do. I'm so scared to do that Mesprit hunt. It's gonna happen, but I'm terrified. My first Pokemon game was Emerald, and yes, I'm old. Oh, Emerald's great. I wish I could have been like more aware when like the earlier games came out, because Pokemon came out a year before I was born. So the first games I didn't get to play when they were released, you know? My first was XD Gale of Darkness. Them GameCube games were top tier. They absolutely were. That whole era was so iconic. Yeah, I know Zoys. How could they? Listen, Mitz already called me retirement home cup, hag cup, all of the above. It's fine. My first Pokemon game was Yellow on GBC. Oh, that's so cool. First game was Pokemon Black. Pokemon Black 2? Ooh. See, I appreciate the people that started with Black and White too, because they're always the ones that I feel like held down Black and White, because I'm just saying, people can act like it didn't happen, but Black and White got so much hate when they came out. Funny how multiple people are doing Roaming Mesprit. It is. It must be the season for it. Anti-Nose Pass Squad and White 2, very based. My first Pokemon game was Pixelmon. Oh, was it? That's pretty cool. Nose Pass is so important that it is singled out for hate. I knew you all understood how good it is, as it is always on your minds. Wow, Angel, wow. I'm late 30s. I don't think that makes you old. Just saying. It's a joke in here that all of the people that are like under the age of like 20, I feel like all the teenagers are basically like, yeah, everyone else is an unk. Is the joke, basically. So, according to everybody, I'm ancient. Nosepass is such a cool Pokemon. Me and Nosepass got beef, Cloak. Me and Nosepass got beef. Should I transfer my shinies on Nosepass and Probopass? Maybe. I'm also 30. I'm getting close. My first game was Black, but got Platinum later. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White were good. I'm excited for the resurgence of them. Yo, Jordan. First game was Pokemon Go in 2017. Learned that ROMs exist in 2019 and completed Fire Red in April 2020. That's so cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people did get introduced because of Pokemon Go, and I'm not mad at that. The backbones are giving out. Aww. If you're kind and positive in lives and videos, you'll create a community of kindness. Look at Big Gaming 64's community, which I'm in. He's absolutely sweet to everyone, and we in his community spread it. That's so sweet. It's one of those things. I wouldn't be able to do what I do, and I wouldn't feel so much fulfillment if I didn't have the amazing community we have here. So I'm very, very blessed. My first Pokemon game was Pearl. Very nice. Black and White are the best Pokemon games in my opinion. Black and White deserved a lot better than what people gave them credit for. People really gave Black and White a hard time. My first Pokemon game was Violet. Technically Pokemon Go though, but I grew up obsessed with Black and White anime as I was obsessed. I know. Black and White has so many good characters too. There's so much good, and the lore, I've always said the music from Black and White. Do you remember Betrayal? Of course I do. I don't want to be an unk. It's okay, Cloak. We're not unks and hags. Well, apparently I am a hag, but it's fine. Well, they're all infants. That's true. I turned 40 in just under 4 months. Ah, you're going to be the baby of the 40s. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Nosepass Grey. Just kidding. It was Silver on the GBA. Very based for Silver. My first was Sword and Shield when the Switch came out, but then Omega Sapphire came out and I wanted to, but couldn't afford it. I'm going to be honest. I didn't get to play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I didn't get to play them when they first came out either because I was financially not in a position to be able to afford a 3DS. So I didn't play them till later either. Mine was Ruby. Butter, you're a cutie even as a granny. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. Thank you. I'm only 38. Is that considered old? I don't think that's considered old to me, but, you know. The internet is very cruel. The internet is very cruel. I know you're in a Rowlet Cloak that you would not betray anyone. Don't fold butter. Don't add the nose pass emote. Not even the no nose pass. The one with the big red arrow, the big red cross through it. If anyone is ancient, it's me. I'll be 32 in August. That's not ancient. What the heck? Every time we talk about this, I'm like, you guys make me scared for when I get to that age because you're saying you're ancient and I'm like, I don't feel old yet. And I know people who are younger than me who say they feel really old. I'm like, what? I've like had 21-year-olds be like, my life is over. I'm like, you're at the beginning of it. You know? Oh. According to Google, the definition of ancient is anything over 20 years of age. So I'm almost ancient too. Over 20? Nah, that's crazy. Black 2, White 2 was so much better than Black and White that I totally forgot about that era. I was kind of a hater at first because of the lack of classic mons before the post-game, but it's definitely grown on me. See, that's growth, and that is something I can appreciate. All right, gotta go watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Goodbye, Kiro. Enjoy. Thank you for hanging out. What about the Cuddy emote? Cuddy, that role is gone. Yeah, I think Banoffee took the role away. I think, which it was funny while it lasted. A Cuddy emote would... I don't know how I would do that, though. Wasn't introduced to Pokemon through Go. My friends encouraged me to get the cards. And that's how I got into Pokemon in like 2014. That is such a good era for Pokemon cards too. Oh my gosh. 32 in September. Let's go. Add the emote. Says the person who's a decade younger than me. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I think I've met people that are like older than me and their energy is very young, you know? And I've met people that are younger than me and it's like, dang, why are you so like, you spend, you know, the expression, we spend a lot of time, we waste a lot of time worrying about wasting time. That's kind of the mentality I get. Like, I don't know. I get it. Everyone, like, I think everyone inherently is like, oh, getting older is scary and it's all this and it's all that. But like, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth wasting the time thinking about it too much because it's not like you can do anything to stop it. Like, it's just going to keep happening. So, you know. I got my first Pokemon on my first game. Love Pokemon Pearl. Very based. Ancient. Proves the nose pass will forever be banished. After 25, it just goes downhill. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I'm 28. I feel better now than what I did when I was like 22, 23, 20, 21 even. Another August birthday because mine's August 9th. Very nice. I was going to say, does that mean you're a Leo, technically? I don't know all the birth star sign thingies. I only know some of them. I'm turning 20 in August. Feels so weird to say because there was a time I didn't see myself reaching my 18th birthday. I'm going to be honest, that's very real. And I'm proud of you that you have. 23 to 25 was peak. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of in more of my peak now. I don't know. I feel like my brain and my body and everything has gotten a lot better as I've gotten older. But maybe that's like stress and like mental health and things like that related, you know. 30s are where your age start to show if you don't take care of yourself. And I think I'm pretty good with that. I eat pretty well. I work out. I don't smoke. Like I said, I rarely drink. So I think that I try to do the best I can. No judgment to if you do. Sometimes sometimes I do have a cheeky drink. I'm not going to lie. I'm not perfect, but not all the time. I never had like a partying phase. Yeah. I got my 17th tattoo a week and a half ago. Let's go. I'm so excited to get more tattoos. I'm sad though because my artist that I go to locally is leaving. So I'm going to need to probably start traveling out of town to start getting tattoos. Aww. But please don't include the slanderous blasphemous emote of nose pass. It should get a golden emote with a holy light, which it deserves. Oh my gosh. Also, to add the chat winner roll, because we can't add it ourselves. Mitz still hasn't, and he lost last stream. Oh, I see. Okay, I'll have to see what I can do. I didn't get my own 2DS XL Mario Edition with US and Y. And AS until I was a husband and a father. Oh, that's sweet. Ultra Sun, Y, and Alpha Sapphire. I got you. Yeah. Sometimes you don't get to play them at the time that they launch, but you get around to it. I've always said this, that when I've caught all my shiny Pokemon and I'm caught up, I've got a lot of games I need to play. Don't worry, you'll still look cute when you grow older. Oh, that's sweet, Happy Dragon. That's very sweet. I definitely think like I've told you guys, and I don't say this to be like, oh no, say that I'm not this or that. I don't say it to be like, I want you people to say that they think, oh, I bet you're this or I bet you're that. I don't want people to think I'm fishing for compliments. I think at best I'm average, at best. But I do think that I've become more attractive as I've gotten older. I think that it's just confidence and taking better care of myself has helped. You know? I went from like a negative 6 to like a 3, you know, which is not bad. Oh, I was always a fan, just couldn't afford it as a kid. Yeah, no, I totally get that. We got a lot of August babies here. Mine's August 10th. I know someone I roll with August 9th. Why is August so common? Yeah, it seems like it. August is a good month for a birthday, I think. For me, I think that'd be ideal because like for me with my closest family members, like everything happens in March. I'd love a Sylveon emote. Yeah, you know what? I think this. So I wanted to do Skitty and Sylveon. Those were the next emotes. So I was thinking maybe I'll add a Sylveon one, and then I'll maybe change the Skitty tail to like an actual Skitty. So we'll do that. Well, people, cloak out. Have to do my own stuff now. Enjoy yourself, but of course, Cloak. Thank you so much again for all of the support. I appreciate you so much. Please take care of yourself. I hope that everybody tips you very, 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 very generously. You are so sweet. Thank you for all of the support. I appreciate you so much. Take care and have a good one, okay? My birthday is August 9th, excuse me? No way. How many people are... It's like not even just that it's August. It's like it's all the same days. Oh. but you just have to get used to it. And like Lay's chips, you can't have just one. Oh, that's fair. We don't do we? I don't even think we have Lay's here in Australia. Maybe we do, but I don't eat a lot of chips. I've never been a big chip person. No matter how old I get, I'm still slamming my brother into a door and RKO him off the bed any chance I get. And what is your preferred drink? My preferred drink is I like whiskey. I like whiskey with like Pepsi Max, to be honest. I don't know why whiskey is my drink, but yeah. If I'm drinking rich, fancy drink, it'd be Dubliner. But if I'm drinking just something standard, it'd be McAllister with Pepsi Max. And lots of ice. We need a Frumples emote. That'd be cute. Apologies, but do you think you'll try to get a romantic partner? Not trying to flirt, just curious? No, that's fine. At some point, it's something I think that I would like. But I will say I've been in 2 relationships that were extremely long-term and very serious. And I hadn't really spent outside of those relationships time just being my own person. So when my last relationship ended, I decided that I'm going to spend a good period of time working on myself and a lot of the things that I feel like I need to improve on that I couldn't work on while necessarily being in those relationships. So like, you know, codependency and stuff like that, that kind of thing. Because I'm not perfect. As I said, I have a lot of things that I also need to work on. So it's basically with that, just working on being comfortable and happy being by myself. It also has allowed me a lot of time to work on the things I want to work on. But in the future, I think, you know, if the opportunity arises and things fall into place and everything happens naturally, like I'm never gonna force it. I'm never gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go on. I mean, no problems to people who do use like dating apps and stuff, but I don't think I'd ever like do that. I think for me it'd just be like, I'd like to ideally, if I did have a romantic partner, it would be someone that I met organically and it just kind of happened. Because I will say my past 2 relationships, like there was a friendship developed first, you know. July is my month, is it? Very nice. I have a whale shark tattoo on my right calf and I really want to get another tattoo on my arm that says, no, it's for the better, in my best friend's handwriting, planning once I reach 6 months. Oh, that's so cool, Hayden. I think that sounds like a really good idea. I'm not gonna lie, the whale shark, is it the whale shark tattoo? Sounds super cute. Bro, you say you want fishing for compliments, just please stop being humble and take the compliment. I mean, it's one of those things, people are very sweet for saying that, but I think the thing why I say it is because I don't want people to, I know it's going to happen, people are going to have an expectation of what they think I look like, but I don't want people to expect that I'm going to be like some goddess or something, you know? Because that's like, I'm going to disappoint people. How many months after Christmas is August? Is it 8 months after? Oh, I'm 25. I think my life is over and bleak. It's a wonder I reached it. Aww. So forever young cup. Take care of yourself and confidence goes a long way. It definitely does. And you too. But come on, we've seen your cosplays. You're gorgeous. And for what it's worth, your soul shines even brighter. The sparkling in your voice is extraordinary. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I'm going to melt. You guys are so kind. Mine's the 19th of August. 29th of August. There are so many August babies here. No way. That's lovely, Carl. You like everything with Pepsi Max. I really do. It's my vice. What is Pepsi Max? Pepsi Max is Pepsi but with no sugar. Hopping on Roblox, have fun. I'm American, I'm sort. Does it mean I'm sorry? You don't have to say sorry for that. Why would you have to say sorry for that? Yeah, July is my month. Malibu coconut rum with coconut cream and a shot of Captain Morgan's goes hard. Captain Morgan's is good. I do like Captain Morgan's actually a lot. That sounds nice. I love whiskey. I get Jack Daniel's Tennessee apple with 0 sugar and Canada Dry ginger ale. Ooh, I've never been a big ginger ale kind of gal, but I've never heard of the Tennessee apple. That might not be a thing here in Australia. Because I'm going to be honest, alcohol in Australia is quite expensive. I had margarita wine last night, way better than it had any right to be. hence the being drunk. Barrage, hi, good to see you. Welcome. My birthday is next week. Is it Crimson? I hope you have a good birthday. Also, apologies, but what gender would you want a relationship with? I mean, I probably won't go into all that sort of stuff just because I'm not really like trying to put anything out there because it's not like something I'm looking for at the moment. But yeah, I don't know. I never really, I will say my last 2 relationships were with males, but yeah, I mean, I never say never, but yeah. No mods on stream or online in Discord right now. We are lost. We are lost. It's okay. I got the banhammer ready if I need to. My birthday is the 28th of this month. Exciting. Happy early birthday. Oh, it's going to be like a Dream face reveal. No. I feel bad for Dream. I don't think Dream was like an ugly guy. Dream is just a normal looking dude and everyone roasted him so hard. I get people are like, oh, he built it up so much, which yeah, fair, he did. But I don't think I could handle that level of scrutiny. Come here, let's go. I could turn a man to stone. I'm sure you'll be fine. Hey, don't say that. Professor DeLeaf, hello, it's good to see you. August is the 8th month of the year, but Christmas is in December, so roughly 9 months. Ah, I see. That's, yeah. Mine's the 23rd of August. Yeah, Butters, you're adorable. I wish I looked as cute as you. I bet you do, though. People are so mean to themselves. It makes me so sad. Everybody has things that makes them unique and special, you know. We always want what we don't have. I hope you get it soon. Aw, thank you, Camilla. I appreciate that. Same to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. 6th of December and love the winter, so it's the best combo. I was gonna say, we're getting into winter now and it's starting to get chilly and I'm so excited about it. So he just wanted to be for a Dream incident where he fell off for expectations to be too high when his face revealed, so that's fair. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing about it, to be honest, is like, when you don't show your face, there's people just, it's natural that people will speculate. Our brains are kind of programmed to like want answers, you know? So I get it, but like I've had people tell me all types of things that they think I look like, and I'm like, there's no possible way that I as one person can match everybody's expectations. It's just not possible. I think for me that I try to appear and dress and present myself in the way that I like for myself, I guess. Some people will like that, some people will not, but I think it's more important that I do it for me in the end, you know? Yeah. Aww. I think the thing with, I feel like if you're under 18, it's probably best not to disclose ages online just for your own safety. Because even though it's not that you're doing something wrong, but it's just that there are many people on the internet who may not have the best intentions and you really don't know who is who. So it's just better to be safe. I know that I remember it was like, you guys know I don't use social media like outside of YouTube, and I have the Discord, but like I don't use other stuff. And like for me, I remember I was talking about it once with like my mom, and I was like, you know, why do people always put like their ages in their descriptions and stuff? And she's like, it's when they're younger, it's just kind of, it seems scary because it's like you're basically just like, hey, yeah, I'm young, you know. And it's not the young person's fault, but it's like you have to be cautious online because unfortunately there are bad actors on the internet, you know. Can't drink whiskey after my 23rd birthday. First time getting drunk. Oh, true. She wants a relationship with nose pass. No, I don't. Listen, when me and Choso meet, nah, I'm playing, but it's, yeah, I'm not at a point right now where I'm like going out of my way to look for anything romantic. It is not a priority because, as I said, you put in a lot of time and a lot of all that in the past relationships, and when it doesn't work out, it can be very draining. I'm a very all or nothing person. So I think for me, I think it's important for me to go through a period of time of being just myself, just being Buttercup, and then, you know, growing in that way. And if something happens, very cool. If it doesn't, also very cool. My favorite beer is called Dragon's Milk. It's bourbon barrel aged beer and it's so strong. It's 11% and the bottles are really deceptive and look small, but boy, they're big. I've never been a big beer person, but I live in Australia, so maybe that's why. As a Polish person, anything with vodka slaps. Best mixes would be Lucozade or tropical fruit juice. I will say I don't drink vodka very often. Vodka's not really my thing. I think that's like a younger thing here. But you can drink it whenever. A lot of people still like vodka, but I used to really like pineapple juice with vodka. I was, and I quote myself, as drunk as a skunk on Halloween, then I fell on my back and tried to bicycle. Apparently I like to run when I drink. I don't know. I find the difference between Buttercup and myself really funny. She's being all wholesome and cute. Meanwhile, I'm over here ripping and tearing through the armies of hell and Doom Eternal. That's very based. I love Doom. Very based of you, Crimson. I think you look like a human. Hey, listen, that's a good expectation. Maybe a little generous of an expectation. Oh, what's your favorite shiny legendary or mythical that you have so far? My favorite shiny legendary or mythical that I have so far. I was really proud of getting Arceus. I won't lie. But Shaman maybe. I really do love Shaman. And Palkia, but a lot of people don't like Palkia shiny. I'm over 18, but I still don't want to say age. No, that's fair. You don't have to. It's not like people are you know, you don't ever have to do anything that you're not comfortable with. Looks aren't everything. It's personality that's the most attractive thing. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, obviously there's that initial attraction that is physical, right? With people, at least in the IRL. But I will say, like, if somebody doesn't have a good personality, it immediately, like, if they have a genuinely, like, if they're genuinely awful, it makes them unattractive. I'm just saying. And a good personality, a good sense of humor elevates people so much. So what Butters is saying is oh my gosh, heartstrings, yeah. I like Slivovic or mint spiritus, as I like harder drinks more than softer ones. No, that's fair. Behind on chat, you can't add anything to do with nose pass before a full skitty emote. This doesn't count since it's just a tail. I think that's fair, Zoe. We got it. Well, I did say in the other stream, my next emotes were Skitty and Sylveon, so. Larry, yes, it's the personality, not the looks or the gender. That's fair. That's very fair. Don't worry about a nose pass. Will always be here for you. Yee partner. That's it. Anyway, gonna go for an evening pogo grind. Sounds good, Jordan. Good luck with it. I don't drink, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. For a long time, I was like, I definitely didn't get the appeal of drinking. I feel like, for me, I was like, it tastes so gross. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, why do people drink? It tastes disgusting. I was like, fair enough if you want to do it. But I was like, do people actually like this? And then I think as I got a little bit older, I was like, wait, being tipsy is a little bit fun. And then I realized that I didn't just have to drink like cruises and stuff. And I was like, oh, wait, you can actually make drinks yourself and you can make them taste kind of good. I've been to a few like restaurants where they'll do like cocktails and stuff. And I've had a few that were quite nice. So I don't mind those, but I wouldn't obviously be able to just be at home and whipping up these cocktails. I guess I could if I learned, but I don't do that. But some of those were pretty good, like at those kind of places. And those, I feel like those ones always like are very punchy. So yeah, but like I said, I don't make it a habit to drink often. It's just every once in a while. And I mean, I don't go out and drink. If I ever drink, okay, listen, if I do ever drink, it's because I'm staying at home and I'm having a gaming session to myself. And I just want to have a really good time and get really immersed in it. I can do it without drinking as well. But sometimes it's just kind of fun. I don't know what to say. Have you played Stardew Valley? I have played Stardew Valley. I really like Stardew Valley. My main save on Stardew Valley, I think I have either 200, 300, or 400 hours on. Pineapple vodka was the only thing I'd drink at the bar across from where I lived at uni. When they were out of pineapple juice, I'd get cranberry. Yeah, very base. I love pineapple. I actually have some pineapple in the fridge right now. I'm going to probably eat that after the stream today. Depends what Lucozade flavor it is. I don't think we have that here in Australia. Yeah, Nosepass isn't winning in the looks department, but he has a smashing personality. I felt he was a bit boring, as boring as a rock, but that's just me. But it answers this if you want. What's my favorite music genre? That's really hard for me to say. I like a lot of different music genres, and I like a lot of things that I feel like are hard to explain. I guess I like rap, but when I say I like rap, I like kind of, I guess, mumble-ish rap. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like Cardi, I like Yeet, I like Ken Carson. I like breakcore, which is its own genre that's very random. I like pop punk, I like rock, I like I do like rock. I like heavy metal. I like a lot of that, like, late 90s, early 2000s, like, emo-esque, emo pop punk music. I said heavy metal, didn't I? I do like dubstep. I like hard style. I don't know, a lot of the music that I play in my shorts I really like, but I don't know what genre you would classify that as. Yeah, I like a lot of different music. I feel like I have a weird taste in music, but I like what I like, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I love Palkia's shiny. It's subtle, but it's not that bad. I think so. And hi, Shiny Sword Corvus. Good to see you. Well, I was going to say Shiny Sword Corvus. First, Sword Corvus. My day is going well so far. I've only been awake for not that long, to be honest. It's like 5 a.m. for me, but I wanted to stream as soon as I woke up because I knew that I was going to be sleeping in a little bit later today. Oh, I got this Lounge Juice Ale, 20% alcohol and the worst flavor. Claimed to be fruity, but it was so bitter it was almost chocolatey. Ew, I hate when that... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. To be honest, I don't like the subtle shade change shinies. Like, give me a pink or a red Pikachu. I'd even accept a pure white. A pure white Pikachu would look pretty good, I think. Is a local brandy that is made from Slive. Okay. Plums. My grandpa used to make it himself for a time. Oh, as we have our own trees. That's really cool. You can't really beat homemade, I feel. Yeah, the bell can be used on a cow. I just realized you can just right click on it and it'll latch on. I didn't even know that. There you go. Very cool. I'm a beer guy all the way. It's the only alcoholic drink I actually like, but that I do like greatly. I am a water, coffee, or beer guy. Those are like almost the only things I drink. That's fair. I've never touched alcohol, not even that watered down church wine. Yeah, I know that at I know that some of them do like the fake wine and some of the like the services that they do, and some of them actually have the real stuff. So yeah, I stopped drinking because I made a promise. Lol, I went to a house party with some friends and everyone had a bit too much to drink and I had to ask who was driving back. Yeah, that's never a good time. I don't drink alcohol most of the time because I'm very lightweight, just one beer and I'm wasted. I was going to say I'm the same. I'm a super big lightweight, which is good though because it means it's cheaper, but yeah. I hated alcohol my whole childhood. Then I just opened up one day. Yeah, I feel like I was definitely the same. I used to study hospitality, catering right after high school. I was 16 and an award-winning bartender came to show us how to make cocktails. Then my teacher let us try them all. Really? So it wasn't mocktails? That's kind of crazy. There's a Miku mod. I didn't even know that existed. Mumble rap? I don't even know how to explain. Like, I don't know if you would even classify them as mumble rap. I think Cardi is technically mumble rap, but he's not like, I don't know. It's different. I can't explain it. Made it prayer to God, promising if I make it home safe, I won't ever drink alcohol again. That was 2011. Until this day, I've not broken it. That is very impressive, Soul Youth. Look at you go. Celery, hi, it's good to see you. So what you're saying is that you watch sad Bart Simpson edits? No, I don't watch those ones. Gosh, I don't even know how to explain my music taste. If I were to just like grab a handful of my Spotify playlist and show you, you'd be like, what is this? Yeah. Hi, Charizard. Oh, I was gonna say Charizard Michael. Yes, I just took out my dogs outside for a few hours. I hope it was a good time. Good to see you again. Oh my gosh, you were Australian? I am Australian. Hello. In my culture, children get alcohol at around 13 years of age at most, but we're not the most normal ones in that regard. No, that's fair. I feel like here in Australia, there's a massive drinking culture, so I just found a ton of coal and raw iron. Let's go. I am indeed Aussie. That's it. No, you're fine, Forces, and you still haven't given me rock metal recommendations. I know. The thing is, I'm really bad at remembering them until I see my playlist in front of me. So I need to give you more. I know. Honestly, I will say, I don't know what you would classify them this group as, but the Plot in You, they do really good stuff. They're one of my favorite bands, the Plot in You. I really like the Crows by them. And I Feel Nothing is another song by them that I really like, but they're definitely harder in style. So if you don't mess with the heavy stuff, I guess, maybe not that. Honestly, I believe in all the gods, just not the standard ones, but Greek, Norse, and Roman too. That's fair. But Butters, if you're married nose pass, you'd never get lost. You know, as much as I would appreciate having directions, I think marrying nose pass would not be worth it. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. Hope you're doing that. Real for that. I finally got it. Let's go. I'm glad I don't live in Australia. I prefer being the colder climates. I'd be dying in hotter climates. Yeah, I will say I am not built for the heat. I like to be cold. Even though I get cold, I feel the cold a lot, but I still prefer it. A fellow Sheila Hunton. That's right. I'm a whole mix when it comes to music. I love K-pop, indie rock, metal, dubstep, hardstyle, techno, jump style, anything that blows up my eardrums. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I hear music, I used to be only about lyrics. I swear, it was like lyrics was the most important thing. We won't talk about my like a nightcore or like my dubstep era. I still kind of listen to both, to be totally honest. I never grew out of them, but like, you know, it is what it is. But now it's like hearing a really good beat is just. But I feel like I show people my music and they're like, what is this garbage? I'm like, leave me alone. Baby Bird, hi! I got C6 Navia, let's go! The max level constellation, nice. And I feel complete. Today is my day off and I'm at peace. How's life, love? It's going good, thank you, Baby Bird. I'm so glad you got it. Congratulations. I hope it wasn't on maxed out PD rolls for your sake, but it's good to see you. Jokes aside though, Butter, the thing you said about relationship is true. I'm quite close with the guy lately, like cuddling and stuff and being a bit flirty, but we aren't taking it any further. Sometimes you just got to appreciate things for what they're worth. I mean, I am not in judgment of how other people live their life. Everybody's got to do their own thing. For me, I feel like I take dating very seriously. Like for me, I I don't personally participate in like hookup culture. I never personally got it. I'm very like, I need to be connected to somebody. Like, I need to like their personality and like them as a person to even consider anything more with them. So for me, I never jived with that. I mean, if people do it, like it's your life to live. And if you are okay with that, happy with that, then like, who am I to judge you? Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. But for me, like, sometimes you just got to wait things out and see what happens, you know, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, you know. The only drinks I'm addicted to are caffeinated drinks, very based. Aw. Since just being honest with myself, I'm not in the best position right now to be in a relationship because I have a lot of work on myself to do. I'm the same way, that it's like I need to work on a lot of stuff for myself as well, you know. In love with the model and good luck with the hunt. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet, Celery. Billy Woods. I need to know who that is. I'm so bad with recognizing names. I'm only addicted to Red Bull. That's me with Pepsi Max, to be honest. That's it. I drink occasionally just to have a chill gaming session. Yeah, that's if I drink. That's usually what I do too. Your butters, I finally got it. Did you, Robert? Let's go! That's awesome. The plot in You the Crows. Got it. Okay, yes. Listen to it and tell me what you think. I don't know if it's going to be your style or not. Every time I want to down a bottle, I remember Swimming Pools by Kendrick and put it down, bang a track, by the way. Very based of you. I noticed all the new patrons to the Shiny Brewing. Oh, dang. Oh, the brewery. Oh, dang. Might have to pull out the Simon Blackwell special. I clear my throat and put on my most intimidating voice. Silence. I got my Shiny Female Sprigatito. Congrats, Robert. I'm so glad you got it. Well deserved. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's so good. Linkin Park, very based of you. I do love Linkin Park. I guess to me, it was easier because my stepfather was a drunk. Yeah, and the reason we were very poor was because of his addiction. So yeah, I didn't want that happening to my kids. That's very, very true. I feel like a lot of people that grow up with like a parent who does have a problem with alcohol, whether it's one or both, it definitely puts you off drinking. I know Red Bull is worse, but it keeps me up when I want to, and I can't lie. That's fair. I love Decor, Decor Fair in the taxi now, and he's a proper raver. Got the radio on loud. Let's go. I caught a shiny watchful recently. The maroon color is nice, but hard to see during the sunrise and sunset. That's so true. That's a difficult one to spot, that line, I think. I don't get it either way. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, my music taste is so random. It'll go from lovey songs to nightcore. I will say I don't listen to very much like regular. I don't listen to like regular pop and stuff like that. Like I don't really like a lot of the music that is on the radio, if you will. I like hyper pop though. That's pretty good. And I don't worry about dating when I'm already married with the grind. That's so based. That's so Sigma. No, wait, is that Sigma or Alpha? I feel like that's Alpha. Music taste is all over the place. I don't really like today's music so much, so I prefer the oldies, and I notice my daughter likes them too. Oh, that's really cute. Butter and everyone in the chat, what do you consider oldies? Oldies. I really like, it's from the Stand By Me movie. It's Rockin' Robin. I really like Rockin' Robin, which is like so random compared to like all the music I listen to. But I like a lot of, I will say I'm a bit partial to a lot of music from the 80s because it's my mom's favorite genre. So whenever she does have a drink, she's always blasting 80s music. And it's like, I've just grown up, you know, appreciating a lot of it. She really likes Cyndi Lauper. I'll say that. Butter and everyone, yeah, me. Aw, 7,241 eggs, 15 shiny male spirit tutor, and I finally got my female shiny. Let's go, Robert. Good on you for sticking through it. Dang, you didn't get it at odds. I didn't. We went over odds. We're officially over odds on this one now. 40s is old too for me. Sorry, I mean 14 males. Well done. Drunk Up stream combined with the karaoke stream would go crazy. I did look it up, so I can't technically do a tipsy stream, but it would obviously be something that I would probably have that be a members stream just because, you know, I would only be getting tipsy, but I feel like I would end up hitting the karaoke for sure. As far as dating, I like being friends first and seeing where it goes. And if I don't end up dating the woman, I'd be happy to at least have a new friend. I think that's a very good way to look at it. I think for me, having like a friendship first, I don't know what it's like to just go into knowing someone and being like, okay, we're doing this to date. Like, I feel like you need to have that friendship. Because I feel like if they're going to be my partner, if they're going to be like my person, we need to be able to laugh and like actually be able to communicate and like have fun together and just be like people together, you know? And I'm also planning the shiny Jumbo Mark hunt in this event outbreak for shiny Growlithe and Wiglet. Thankfully, I ended up getting the shiny Goldeen. Oh, the golden bird Jumbo Mark. Let's go, Michael. My singing is amazing. No, it's not. It is definitely not. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet of you, but that is not me trying. I'm too shy to properly sing on stream. What an interesting topic to join stream to, lol. I'm going again, but keep behaving, chat. Of course, Penelope, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe see you again in the stream. Vulture, hello. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Oh my gosh. Trudy Muy Loco, Latin rock funk fusion from Costa Rica. Screenshotted, and I will listen to that after the stream. Thank you for the suggestion, Vulture. Very nice. Oh no, overodds. Hope you get the shiny Azelf soon. I know, Mara, we are officially overodds, but it is what it is. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Have you accidentally reset on the shiny Azelf? I have not yet, thankfully. No spoilers, chat. I'm 13 minutes behind. Aw, now that's weird and groovy. I'm excited. I'm excited. I like Rob Zombie. I've listened to a little bit of Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie's never been like my favorite artist, but I've listened to some of the stuff and I do like some of it. I won't lie. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of artists that I have a couple songs that I like from each, like, you know, from their assortment. I do also like, I've been listening to, maybe because I've been like, I've been trying to up my gym stuff, but I've been listening to a lot of Scarlord again because I feel like Scarlord's got a lot of really good energy, high energy music for whenever I work out. No worries, Jirachi. Good to see you. Hello. I always kind of alternate between Eminem, anime music, and chill step or old school hip hop and lo-fi. That's very based. Yeah, anime soundtracks are always so good, and game soundtracks. 90s music is good. It's very like grunge. Eminem. 80s has the best music in my opinion. My mum would absolutely agree with you. There's a lot of soul to a lot of 80s music. Oldies is still 50s or the 60s at the latest to me. I can't get on board with the 90s being on the classic rock station. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Hey, do you like solving puzzles? I do sometimes, if there is a solution. I hate spending time on something and then there's not a solution. I've been given once one of those puzzles where there's no way to actually figure them out. And I didn't get told that till after like 4 hours of scrambling with it. And I was so frustrated. I'm like a cat. You just throw me a ball of yarn and I try to figure it out. Sun's coming up, gotta avoid it and duck off to bed. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Take care, y'all. You too, Celery. Thank you for hanging out. You have a good one. Rob Zombie is good. Dragula is my favorite song in Living Dead Girl. Very based. Are these nuts jokes allowed here? Because I was thinking about saying, oh my gosh. I mean, I probably can't read them because the problem is it's like the slippery slope thing, but that is funny. Yeah, I only drank last night because an old favorite streamer of mine started drinking to Doom. Oh, that's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. My top 5 on repeat songs on Spotify. Oop, let me do this. Southbound Artemis, If I Say I Love You. Oop. By Boy Next Door, Cyberpunk, A Tease, Seasons, Wave to Earth, Killing It, and Phil, P1 Harmony. I don't know what my top 5 would be right now. I could probably check. I will say my most played artist last year was XXXTentacion, which I don't know what that says about my mental state, but it's fine. We went to Prague over the weekend as for a bachelor party of a friend. I needed 2 days to actually return to the normal world. That's fair. Guys, this taxi driver is driving like a madman. Oh no, Zoys, get home safe, please. I love listening to Rob Zombie, and he's a vibe to Halloween. Yeah, on Halloween, that's fair. See, here in Australia, we don't really do Halloween stuff. Like, some people kind of do, but it's not like what you guys do in America. I love to listen to songs that stop my self-preservation instinct. My playlist is full of genres from hyper happy to why am I still alive? That's fair. Oh yeah, and I do like vocal and music happy. I do. I just don't know a lot of the names of anything. Like, I feel genuinely like I love music, but I don't remember artist names. I don't remember song names. I listen to my songs and I'm like, I love this song, you know? But it was a lot of fun. On Friday, we had like a medieval dinner with candlelight, and every 30 minutes or so, there was a show like jugglers or bards or dancers or a sword fight show and a fire guy. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I wish they had stuff like that here. We're going to get it into 4,125. I Can Feel It. Also, favorite 2024 movie. I hope so, Kaiba. I hope so. My favorite movie last year was FNAF last year. Probably FNAF. It's like the only movie I've seen in the cinemas in like the past 6 years. Yeah, I listened to 50s and 60s. Had a job that played it so much, so I fell in love with it. That's very based. I was gonna say there's a song, I think it's a very sad song, but it's an old one, and I think it's is it Happy Mondays? It's a very old song, and it's I really like it, but it's very somber. I don't know, and I think it's quite old. And thank you, Miss Butters, for finally giving me a recommendation. Of course, of course. I will try to do better at giving more. Have you listened to Wind Bros? One of my favorites from them is a song called Diggy Diggy Hole. Are you making a Yogscast joke? I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Yes, Dragula and Living Dead Girl. Very based. Oh, I love the Scarlord collab with Kaiser and Darker. Yeah, very, very based of you. My dad is a metalhead and loved listening to those when I was a kid. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. David, hi! What are the odds on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Does it have Shiny Charm? So the odds are 1 in 4,096, and the Shiny Charm is broken in this game, so it only affects egg hunts. So even if I did have the Shiny Charm, it would still be a 1 in 4,096 hunt, but I do not even have the Shiny Charm, so it's fine. Oh gosh, I just dropped my controller. But it's fine. Now this is my kind of topic. Let's go. Should I Shiny Hunt Yveltal or Regirock? Just asking. Go for Yveltal. Go for Bacon Bird. My top 3 genres are country, Christian, and rock. Very based of you. I can appreciate music in all of those genres. I nearly got into a car crash today. I hope you're okay, Emerald. I hope everyone's all right. No trick-or-treating. Yeah, I thought it was more or less a US thing. Yeah, like some streets in like busy areas will sometimes like set it up and put things like, oh, this house is participating. But like where I live, that doesn't happen. Linkin Park, still behind on stream. Linkin Park's based. Hi, Jingwei. My top artist last year was Ghost. You go down just like Holy... Oh, yeah, you go down just like Holy Mary. Mariana Cross. Yeah. Your beauty never ever scared me. Yeah, I know that song. I know that one. Sonic 3 FNAF. Oh, FNAF is 2023? Well then, dang, I don't know. I don't think I watched any movies last year. Unless it was an anime movie. That's so bad, isn't it? Oh gosh. So there is a mockumentary about teachers and a teacher who is clearly the same age as me. I'm 32, just found out. He was giving music class to like the kindy and he was playing oldies. Oh, that's cute. To the early 2000s songs. Early 2000s music slaps. I don't care what anybody says. I like the FNAF movie. It felt more like a mystery movie, which was neat. Also, it was weird seeing Matt Pat in motion. It was weird, but it was such a good surprise. Diggy diggy hole. Very based. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. It's so iconic. I love it. Are you a cat girl or a dwarf? Listen. I'm a cat girl, but I do yearn for the mines. I have to admit it. I do yearn for the mines. Don't worry about it. Flint and Steel. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie still. How bad is that? I was going to see it in cinemas and then I talked myself out of going by myself. I'm a coward. Yeah, Wind Rose made a metal version of that song that originated by 2 guys playing Minecraft. That's so based. Yeah, I was going to say the 2 guys playing Minecraft. Are you talking about... Yeah, you are talking about Simon and Lewis. Very based. Butters 8'1", so not a dwarf. That's true. Well, technically, canonically, I've grown an inch, so I'm 8'2", but it's fine. Oh, dang, good luck. I'm currently hunting Shiny Registeel and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I am wishing you luck. I hope you get the Registeel, and thank you. The song that resonates the most with me is Strong for Somebody Else by Citizen Soldier. A lot of people in chat like Citizen Soldier. I'm sure I've listened to some of their music. I just can't remember. Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, for some reason, that reminded me of Demons by Starset, which is another one that it's like, it's in my little backlog of like songs I remember I found one day and I was like, this is so fire. Just for anyone who messes with a bit of Starset, you know, those of you who are based. I listen to so much music, like so much random music. I don't know. Starset, but I think a lot of people know Starset. I think a lot of people do. How many memberships has Cloak given? Cloak has given 51 memberships today, which is absolutely wild. But your singing voice is beautiful. No, it is not. No, it is not. That is not. No. You're very sweet, but definitely not. It's been over a decade since I've gone to the theater in town. I know. It's been so long. I think before FNAF, the last time I went to the theater was to, what was it? It was to see one of the Fast and Furious movies. Like a very long time ago. Oh gosh. I remember joining the FNAF fandom back in 2014 and 15. Yeah, I remember when FNAF first came out. It was like, I don't know, peak internet time. Oh, my top artist was Eminem. When I was younger, I used to really mess with Eminem, but a lot of like the lesser known Eminem stuff. But I don't really listen to Eminem anymore. But are you a How to Train Your Dragon fan? I feel bad to admit this, but I have never seen How to Train Your Dragon. I think Toothless is cute. I've never seen it though. I've had a lot of people tell me that they're gonna make me watch it, and no one has succeeded yet. But I would watch it. It's not that I wouldn't. It's just I don't watch movies, you know? Who Am I? The Struts, new but super old. Rockfeel. Okay. Very based. I think I've heard of the Struts. Chicken Jockey. My top artist last year was Kim Petras. Oh yeah, Kim Petras. Okay. I know. Yeah. I get you. Again, LMAO, it's been her or Daft Punk for like the past 4 years. That's cool. My music is like, I don't know if I can even check it on my phone. My music taste, like I said, it's very month to month, you know? Music is my life. I love music too. Shiny backwards. Maybe that'll bring the shiny. Daft Punk are amazing. I've never been to a theater. Yeah, I mean, the one that we have here is like, it's fine. But like the ones in the biggest cities are really like fancy and nice. I love Starset. I remember when Satellite was new. Now I feel old. Oh, that's so sad. Definitely listen to All Stars by Kenny L from Mario's Madness at some point. It's peak. All right. All I could think of was, hey now, she's an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Oh gosh. Yeah. Man. Music to, yeah. Overrods, I knew that would happen. I know, Jordan, it's so sad. I don't know, Starset, I am not based. That's okay, Zoes. I feel like I really like, I think it is Demons by Them that I really like. Do, 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 do. One and the same, away, away, away. Whichever one that one is. Ah, da, 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 my demon. Yeah, something like that. I listen. I can sing it when I hear the music, but I'm so bad at memorizing stuff. This is when I tell you guys my memory is genuinely horrible. It really is. I plan on seeing Final Destination Bloodlines on Friday. Should I be concerned that it comes out on my brother's birthday? Nah, it's fine. You gotta lose yourself in the music. The moon makes you go, makes you want to never let it go. Go, you only got one chance to not miss your chance. Wait, no, I just sang it wrong, but it's fine. I knew what you were getting at. Basically, we were in my brother's friend's car, 3 of him and me, and we were throwing stuff at each other, being stupid than the usual. And then he looked at us for a second, and the car in front of us stopped, and he used quick reaction time and slammed it in the brakes, restarting the car. I hope you're all okay. Starset, I think it is, Zoe's. Starset. I've got very eclectic taste, so I'm trying to get 5 songs in the same genre. Very based, very based. Yeah, my music, I don't know how to explain. I can appreciate other people's music for like them, but the stuff that I guess I listen to on my own, like, man, I don't know. There's some songs that's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I just hear them and I'm like, this is good stuff. So I did the math for how many software sets would it be hunting that stupid pink whale, and so Sword and Shield DA an equivalent of 4,300 software sets. Oh, so you. No, you're not stupid, Zoes. I just know my top artist this year will be either Atiz or Boy Next Door. I'm still in shock that I saw Atiz live, and Boy Next Door is my alt K-pop group. That's cool. I listened to Demons this morning. Oh, did you? Every once in a while, I get the urge to Discovery on loop, so that's how Daft Punk ends up in my top 5 every year. That's fair. The last Starset song I watched release was Telepathic, which was 8 years ago. Oh, you mean that I'm Blue? Okay, that's bass though. That song's good. That's Eiffel. That's Eiffel. Listen up, here's a story about a little guy. Rocky Bird, that sounds no, you're not stupid, always. Mario's Madness, the mod from FNAF, or is there a song? Maybe there's a song. Well, I think I should leave. Can't type. No, you're fine, Zoes. You're fine. Yeah, but we were a bit shook. I just realized I thought you couldn't shiny hunt any of the legendary mythicals because they're shiny locked. In Scarlet and Violet, you can't, but in this game, you can. You want to know what's horrible memory? My best friend, who is my co-worker, forgot I was one of his groomsmen for his wedding. Ooh, that's something I would do though. That's the problem. That kind of like level of energy, of like memory energy, is like me. I have the worst memory you've ever seen. When you see it in real time, you're like, oh my gosh, she actually is going to, like, she is definitely going to, like, incur dementia. And I don't even say that as like a joke. Like, I genuinely believe I am likely going to have dementia. My memory is so bad. It's so bad. And it's just getting worse. Have you played Code Vein? I have played Code Vein, aka Anime Souls. A favorite song from it is Underworld by a band called Vamps. Very based of you. Yeah, Code Vein's great. I need to actually, I think I uninstalled it recently because I was like, oh, it's taking up space and I've already played it. But I'm not gonna lie, I should play that again. I thought it was really fun. Why does all the dangerous things happen to me? It's sad, Emerald. You gotta take care of yourself. Be safe, please. Death metal for the W, very much so. I agree, Zoe. Stay safe. Have you ever listened to Discovery by Tiny Temper? Probably. I do recognize Tiny Temper. Eiffel 65, that's the one. To be fair, I'm myself. This tribe is a madman that lives in a blue world, and all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue like him. Inside and outside, blue his house with the blue little windows and a blue Corvette, and everything is blue for him. So based. I love that song so much. I don't even care. It's so good. Absolutely dislike people who diss other people's music tastes. I agree. Like, it's okay if you don't like the genre, but like, I'll say that I like something. Like, I think for me, the worst one is like my metal or like my screamo stuff. Mostly my metal though. People will be like, why do you listen to this? You can't understand what they say. But like, I'm gonna be honest. I think because I've listened to it for so long, I do understand a lot of what they're saying. I don't know what to say. Like, sometimes I just like how it sounds. I'm sorry. Have you ever listened to Mystery Skulls or seen the animated videos for some of the songs? I don't think so. A Marionette, Baddest for Pop, and a Will Wood vampire reference in a minor key, and Zombie, Orla Gartland for my favorite pop songs. Okay, good suggestions. My music taste is so random that I have 5 different bands on my Spotify as my most hearted. I also really like Bring Me the Horizon. I like their old stuff and I like their new stuff. My music taste is so random that I have 5 different bands on Spotify. Oh, sorry, I just read that. Daft Punk has just come on in the taxi around the world. My favorite song is Bassline Junkie by Dizzy Rascal. I think I've heard of that one before. Someone at me then going out for dinner. See you later. Goodbye, Cybera. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good dinner. I have over 100 country songs. I used to think I really didn't mess with country, but Brother Cup kind of weirdly went on a country arc. He usually likes like old school hip hop and R&B and rap and that. Like, he loves, and even drill. He likes drill. I'm not the biggest fan of drill personally, but he showed me some stuff that's not bad. But like, I used to think I didn't mess with country, but I think I kind of mess a little bit with country. Which, what the heck is happening to me? I don't know. I think within every genre there is good music, to be honest. If he plays Stan, you are cooked. What's up, Slim? I'm riding you. Oh my gosh, I used to love that song. I can't remember the lyrics anymore. I screenshotted it. Big Dizzy Rascal Holiday was a bop. A potato flew around my room. A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess I made. I listened to all of this. Very based of you, Vulture. And there's a new Anime Souls game called, is it Al Limit? Will you try it? I didn't even know that that existed. I mean, I'll have to have a look at it and see what it's like, but I do like the anime games, so. He usually forgets stuff, but I honestly understand why he forgot. I thought I had to sneeze. Do I? No, I don't think so. He usually forgets stuff, but I honestly understand why he forgot. He got divorced after just 6 months of being married, and we both got married the same year. That was 2017. Oh, that's so sad. No. That's very, very sad. I always feel... I feel like it's got to be rough when you get divorced, like, very soon. Like, it's in general, I think it's just rough. But I feel like when it happens so soon after, that has got to be... Like, you're still kind of, like, you know, like, adjusting to the excitement. But, yeah, that is sad. I feel you, Butters. I know what they're saying, too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not alone. Opeth. I've heard of Opeth, I believe. While on the topic of music, Friday Night Funkin', songs go hard. They absolutely do, and you were incredibly based for that. You are incredibly based for that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, there's this like, okay, so I've talked about this. I don't really play Roblox, actually. I had like a friend get me into Roblox, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. The only things I ever go on Roblox for anymore, 1, to make cool outfits that I don't even like go anywhere to really use. 2, to play tycoons or fishing games. Or 3, to play rhythm games. And there's this one Friday Night Funkin' game on there that's so good, and it's got like all of the music, and it's so good. I love it. Maybe one day I'll do like a Roblox rhythm game stream and everyone can laugh at me. I probably can't though, because I'll probably get copyrighted. That's lame. 5-finger death punch is incredibly based of you. Oh, AI limit? Okay. Well, I'll have to have a look at it. I haven't heard of that one yet. Very interesting. It is British rap, but doesn't sound like it. And when platinum, I recommend Written in the Stars, Until I'm Gone. Oh yeah, I know in the Stars and Till I'm Gone, Written in the Stars. I know both of those by Tiny Temper. My music taste is just loud. Recently been on a pipe kick. Okay, very nice. Avenged Sevenfold is also very based. I also really like Sum 41. Not gonna lie. Sum 41 and Pieces by them. This is very good. Who else? I should just pull up my Spotify and I can tell you guys more names of artists that I like, because I do not remember a lot of them. But this is not going to be like any particular genre. This is just going to be like me spitballing at you artists that I like. Like I said, I like Yeet. I like, what's his name? He does the guitar stuff. RJ Passon and Parsinski, I think it is. I think that's who they are. I really like their stuff. I also like Polyphia. Scarlord, True Hollis. You guys probably know True Hollis because of my shorts. Or you've seen that I listen to True Hollis, sorry, because of my shorts. Ken Carson. I like The Plot and You, as I've said. Playboy Cardi. What else have we got? I like Dusty. Ski Mask the Slump God is another one I really like. I said XXX Tentacion. Sorry, there's like, it's like blocked into like, I was listening to this and I was listening to that. I also have a lot of like artists that are like very small. Yami, I really like Yami and Deco. I'm trying to scroll at some that would be easier for people to find. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Dion Timmer goes kind of crazy, but that's because of Rocket League. Casey Edwards, I really like. Casey Edwards, Midwest, Nothing More, TATU or Tattoo, but I've always liked Tattoo ever since I was a young lass. Bring Me the Horizon, Fentanyl, A Day to Remember, Linkin Park, obviously, Deftones, I Prevail, Asteria, We Came as Romans, Holding Absence, gosh, I have a very... I'm scrolling. There's so many names. I don't even know how to say some of these names, to be honest. Atuka, Sarah Unholy. There's a lot. There's a lot of artists I really like, but I could go on forever. Or the Scarborough Fair cover by the Petersons, The Most Beautiful Country Song. All Shine No Grime. That's it. Blinded in Chains. Ooh, I've got to be in a mood for heavy metal or anything harder. Zealand Ardor is a good one. I'm not sure what the subgenre is, but it's heavy. Yeah, I feel that's why I feel a little bit weird giving suggestions or like saying what music genres I like, because some of the music I listen to, I don't know exactly what genre it even is. Written in the Stars, A Million Miles Away. A blessing today. Whoa. As seasons come and go, but I will never change. I'm sorry. I'm an American who finds comfort in Russian music. I actually really do like Russian music as well. I don't know why. AI Limit is new. Just came out this year. I think it's been out for about a month now. Ooh, I'll have to check it. Is it on Steam? Ghost Revere, Hair Apparent, and Dirge for November, all by Opeth. Okay, life-changing for me. I'll have to check them out. And my first time discovering Sum 41 was at a festival. Really? Dang, System of a Down is good too. Very much so. I agree. I've only seen your shiny hunting shorts so far. True, the shorts. That's fair. That's fair. Don't be sorry, but I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream and actually find these people there. That's okay. There's a lot. Woo, Lincoln Park, I prevailed. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I have a lot more, but it's like, I don't even know. I could list so many. Or nothing more. I've watched you fade in. You'll watch me fade out. That's it. So based. You absolutely just earned that dress, by the way. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's lovely. Yeah, I mean, it's hard because it's like you can see through my clusters of my saved stuff, like what I was listening to at the time. But yeah. Listening to One OK Rock recently, Japanese rock band. Yeah, I was gonna say, Japanese rock is actually very good. I need to find more artists within that space. I'll have to check them out. Have you heard of Amon Amarth? The band name is the Lord of the Rings Elvish meaning, Mount Doom. That's so cool. I don't think I have, but they sound like something I would like. Alice in Chains is amazing. There's so much I like. Yeah, Alice in Chains is good too. Also, Butter just said she likes... No, it's fem. It's like F-E-M. Femtinol. Oh, yes, Butter embody the stars. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, true. Oh. Zoe is so behind that if she gets the shiny, Zoe's is like, huh? What's going on? Why are you freaking out? I'm sure it won't be much of a surprise why I'll be freaking out. But can we get a playlist drop so we can listen to these people? Maybe I need to make a playlist and then drop it in YouTube so people can have it. Because I could probably find... there's more songs on YouTube that I have saved that are not on Spotify. So... And it's vice versa. There's songs I have on YouTube that I don't have on Spotify and ones that are on Spotify that aren't on YouTube. And it's like a whole thing. But I don't know. I should put some song recommendations into a playlist. So if people want to see the kind of stuff I like. But I think it's going to be jarring because it's like... I like a lot of very cutesy stuff, and I feel like my music, most of my music doesn't make sense. For like, I feel like I am a walking juxtaposition in a way, because I tend to like heavier stuff, not just like even in rock and that, but like I said, like just in general. Like, I don't know if you guys know Earl Sweatshirt, but that is another artist who I guess you could say it's rap, but it feels like it's different to just rap. But a lot of his stuff is like darker, but I really like it. I've really liked Earl since I was in high school, to be honest. But yeah. Ever heard of the song by Reach for the Stars by S Club 7? I have. Honestly, back in my day, I used to write down every single music I hear on YouTube. And this was during the time before I ever found out about I could have my own list on YouTube. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so wholesome. How does one cope with not getting a shiny after hours and hours? It's basically my whole life. I just huff copium. It's fine. Yeah, Mitz. Oh gosh, of course. Welcome back, Mitz. Okay, Rock the Beginning is a great song, by the way. I'm up to date now, Emerald. Let's go. Ladrones, Sivan Atopa, Mexican band that got that early 2000s new metal feel. That's very bass. Yeah, I like a lot of new metal. I would say, yeah, new metal is definitely like one of my favorite genres. Butter's about to be my main monitor. Let's go! I'm excited for the upgrade. Woo! I'm pretty sure you can put your Spotify in your links on Discord and we can find your playlist from there. It's true, but I have all of my playlists like I have them all privated. I have my Spotify is very like, I keep it very private. I don't share my Spotify with people like ever. Like ever. I don't know. I feel like my music I get very personally attached to, and like a couple times I have showed people songs and then I feel like it gets like, I don't know, I hate being a gatekeeper with music, but like sometimes I show people music thinking that they will also gatekeep it, but then they don't, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have shown that song now. Because now it's like, you know, I don't know, I'm very weird with that. It makes no sense, but yeah. Man, it is what it is. There is a Wasano woman metal band called Kitty. Don't know if they still play. I know the Japanese metal band Baby Metal. They're really good. I actually really do like them. And they did collabs with Bring Me the Horizon, which was incredibly based. I think they also did a collab with Lil Uzi, which was kind of wild, but it wasn't bad. Hold on, Butter. Listening to Earl, her music, her taste in music is good, no doubt. You listen to Earl Sweatshirt too? That's very based of you. I was gonna like just do some lyrics, but I realized they're very inappropriate for YouTube, so I'm not going to, but yeah. Okay, hear me out. A very specific Bubble Guppy song, specifically Flightless Bird. It's okay. I have artists too where it's like, it's just one song that I have that I really like. And it's like, why don't you make more stuff like this? Step 1, get on the bed. Step 2, try not to cry. Step 3, cry. Yeah, that's a good guide. But as jarring as everybody, I just paid for Costa Rican Fusion and I've got the Next to Death, as in the band Death. That's incredible. That is incredible. Yeah. Like, I have, like, Tokyo Ghoul, like, you know, this song Unravel that I played in the Minecraft stream. I, like, have that next to Yami. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, this, like, very bubbly hyperpop next to an anime, one of the best anime intros of all time. Just saying. Unravel's so based. I need to learn how to play it. It's like one of the only songs I'm like, I should learn how to play that song on an instrument, and then I can bust it out instead of needing to bust out my phone. You know? My favorite album from Amarth is called Twilight of the Thunder God. Dang, Destroy the Stars? Okay. But a gatekeeping, I do for music, yeah. Anyone ever heard of Against the Current? I think I have. Oh, I also do like, I do like Skillet. I do like some old Bullet for my Valentine. Gosh, this Slipknot has some songs I really like. Is it Physiosocial? There's the Enigma remix of that I really like. And I also, one of my favorite songs of all time, but it's like a very sad song. It's probably my favorite sad song. It might be my favorite sad song, is Snuff by Slipknot. It's incredible. I love that song very much, but it's like I only listen to that when I'm going through it, you know? Because I don't know, music be affecting me like that. Funnily enough, I have a Cinnamoroll as a companion. Oh, I have Cinnamoroll as a companion in Hello Kitty Island Adventures to help me with gliding, Father. Yeah, Cinnamoroll is so base. Cinnamoroll and Chromie are the best. They're the best. Let's all share playlists on Discord. I'll have to check out what you guys are listening to. Whenever I'm on the Discord and I see the little action tab of like people listening to music, sometimes I'll like look it up and listen to it too. I don't know if that's creepy, but I do. You gotta listen to some Dot, aka Kendrick Lamar. I've listened to Kendrick. Kendrick has some good songs. My brother likes Kendrick. That's like the music my brother likes. But I listen to cute K-pop groups like Cherry Bullet and Love and Space, and bands like From Ashes to New and With an Ocean of Its Own. Funny switch between cute and depression, but it's very base, the view. I totally get what you mean. I'm the same way. Anyone here Self-Conscious by Mob Deep? Let's go! Based. Want me to quote another song? If you want to, yeah. Shiny Chick for Bacon Bird, number 17, let's go. Illmatic is the best hip-hop album, facts. Very based. No Shiny, Illmatic is goated. No Shiny, it's so sad. I'm a fan of Elvis, so I play in his songs here and there. One of my all-time favorites is Benny King's Stand By Me. Won't you stand by me all day now? Stand by me. Stand by me when the night is dark. And I'm sorry, I love that song. I need the lyrics though so I can do it justice, but I do love that song too. Very based of you. Very, very, very incredibly based of you. Probably one of the most based takes I've ever seen in my whole life, to be quite frank with you. I love that song too. Oh my gosh, yeah. Headstrong, I'll take you on. Headstrong, we can take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong. Hollywood Undead is actually really good. I like Hollywood Undead too. Oh my gosh, I went on a little Hollywood Undead arc. I can't lie. Not gonna lie, I've been listening to the most depressing Kendrick song, then move on to the freaking indie game music. Yeah, it'd be like that. So, Butter, did you pull any red cards today in TCG Pocket? Not today, but I'll keep you updated. MLP songs are pretty nice as well. Favorite one is A Kieran Tale. I've never listened to any MLP music. Slightly creepy, Butter, only slightly though. I mean, it is what it is. I listen. Fellas, is it creepy to listen to the music people are listening to that you can see in a public platform? I just get curious of what people listen to. I got to see Skillet when I was around 13. I was obsessed with the album Comatose. Comatose. I'll never wake up again from an overdose of you. Yeah, it's a very bass song. Very cool. You'll hear a whole bunch of music, game-based music like FNAF songs, Badum and that, very based. German music for German learners, Waving Guns, Kein Lieder über Liebe for rap. Die Art, Worum spricht niemand über Gitarren for rock und Rammstein, kein Lust für Metal. Okay, I have to check that out. I know that there's a lot of really good German metal bands. What's the egg yolk one that got really popular in Sanrio? Gudetama! Gudetama, Lazy Egg. Yeah, very based. Hey, buddies, I could go to college getting debt like everybody else, graduate and get a job, doesn't even pay the bills. Okay, okay. Kein Lust is a hard workout song. I like good workout music. Didn't know Butters like Mobb Deep so much. I haven't listened to Mob in like a while, but I used to. I had the pleasure of watching against the current live and rock in Park. I'm Park. I didn't know them before, but never forgot her power on stage. That's cool. Correction, it was one of my favorite songs ever. Songs, thanks Butter, of course. I can't listen to Snuff by Slipknot unless I'm going through a rough time. No, it's like my deep pit song for sure. 45 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. You guys are amazing. We now need a headbang emote. Really just sang it straight with the buttons. We do. I wish that YouTube would do animated emotes because I would totally do animated emotes. Best German band has to be Trailer Park. Flash Band is such a funny and good song. Real Talk Artsy is based and cool to watch live. Okay. Yes, the MLP music. I love that my music taste ranges from classical to music that sounds like the speaker is about to blow up. Yeah, like, you know the song, the piano... I like a lot of piano songs, like a lot of piano covers. They're good for when I'm painting. The River Flows in You is one of my favorites. No, it's not creepy. Thank you. You hear Bullet? Of course. Bullet was like the first song. My feet are dangling off the edge. The bottom of the bottle is my only friend. I can't sing the rest of the song because I'll get in trouble. But yeah, it's a very good song. I like the other stuff too, though, to be fair. I need to listen to more East Side New York rappers. I just be rapping with the West every time. That's fair. Hello, Tommy. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. No, the stream crashed. Butter, are you alright? Oh, is it not working? Carl, you need to refresh the stream. Uber-based. I listen to Skillet when I had a really rough time, so can't listen to them normally as it reminds me of my worst time thus far. Yeah, I have some bands and some songs that are definitely like... I can't listen to them because of how heavily I associate certain memories or people to them. I actually have like a lot of stuff like that. I kind of in a way hate and love that I'm so sentimental because for good things it's really special and it makes me cry in a good way. But then with bad things it's like I can't handle it. It's like, no, get that out of my face. I never want to like see this thing. I'm very sentimental and I do attach like music to a lot of things like that. So yeah. I think my most listened to song in recent days is One Wing Angel, aka the Sephiroth song, an Imperial March from Star Wars. I'm not gonna lie, One Winged Angel is very based of you. I cannot lie. I was gonna say, actually, there's some songs I could... let me see. I have them in my playlist. Where's my... Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put it? What song? I have like my playlists are very like very different. I really love the song Enemy by The Plot in You. I know I've listed a lot of songs by The Plot in You, but Enemy is like another one of my favorite songs by them. It's like one of my go-to songs for whenever I'm like working out or just like in life. Not gonna lie, the Stupendium be making me want to do some things. Like they made a Cult of the Lamb song and dang near it made me want to join a cult. My legs are dangling off the edge. Oh yeah, you got it. Thank you, Zoys. My bad. I was jamming to a Wind Waker track on the Nintendo Music app yesterday in the car and people were looking at me weird. Honestly, I'd be the same way. I'd be bopping my head. Listen, let me do my thing. Do you like NF? If yes, what's your favorite song? I actually did used to listen to NF a lot when I would skate to work back in the day, and I think Outcast was my favorite, but I think that might make me seem like a NF normie, but I did genuinely like that song a lot. I love Hollywood Undead. I love the contrast between text and rhythm of Pills. I listen to Hollywood Undead a lot when I work out. Hollywood Undead is like, I don't know, I like that they've experimented with a lot of stuff. I do like them. I don't listen to them as often as I used to, but they every once in a while I go back and revisit certain eras of my music journey, and I'm like, this is a good era. The bottom of the bottle, yeah, the bottom of the bottle is my only friend. Yeah. I don't think I can say all that because YouTube might be like, are you okay? Are you all right? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I nearly started drinking on air. I can't even speak. By the way, MCR has I will say there are some MCRs that I absolutely love, like Mama and Cancer. Those songs slap. They slap. I know everyone's gonna be like, welcome to the Black Parade and all that, but those ones are very based. Just saying. I'll bring the mood down. My favorite song of all time is The Fray, How to Save a Life. It follows me like the plague through, though, and I've heard it recently without proactively playing it. Yeah, that is a very good song, but it definitely puts me in a place for sure. Mine's a running when I grow up. Trust, leave me alone. It's incredible how the soil's attachment, how the soils, I'm guessing the soul attachment to music, it can break the spell of Alzheimer. That's true. That's true. Also, I really don't want to stay at your house. Those who know. Is it a sad song? I've never heard of The Plot and You, so I welcome the recommendation. Yeah, they're like one of my favorite bands. Nightbot has been around. You've just been dodging them today, Zois. You have been dodging them, surprisingly. Honestly, when I'm working out, I'm usually very personal of when I'm hearing music. I usually always wear headphones, and when I am either walking or running or straight up playing games on my Switch relaxing, yeah, I love music too. I David Goggins it for a little bit. I was like, music is cheating when I work out. But I don't, like music definitely helps, but like I enjoy working out and listening to music. It's really good for me and my brain. Like like I told you guys, I used to motivate myself to work out. I'd be like, I would just work out whenever I was sad. Now I just do it because it feels good to work out. But like music definitely boosts my performance whenever I am exercising, Oh. G4 has got the best songs, by the way. Since your name is so long, can I just call you Kin? Call me Kin? I'll try to remember you calling me Kin, but people come up with nicknames for me that are different, and it's hard to keep track of them. So sometimes I think they're talking to somebody else, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million times. So good. My brother loves that song. He gets it stuck in my head whenever he starts listening to it. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. I can't sing the rest because I'll get in trouble again. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Shiny's, hi. It's good to see you. How are you doing? That's it. Wait, but have you not watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners? I said I haven't watched it. I had people who were like, you are gonna watch this with us, and I was like, okay, and I kept waiting and it never happened, and so I never watched it because I felt like I'd be betraying them if I never watched it with them. So I haven't yet, and I know it's peak, and I need to do it. It needs to happen. I found a ton of lapis. Let's go. Music has broken the Nightbot curse. I think so. And Shinies, thank you for 4 months of membership. 1.05% of my life has been spent as a member. Well, thank you, Shinies. I'm glad to be part of that 1.05%. W, Shinies. Thank you so much. Aw. Finish the bot. Your butter had bars. Gosh, sometimes I unironically will have bars, and other times, oh, it'll be the opposite. What's the opposite of a bar? I don't know. I don't know what the opposite of a bar is. I am barless. Let's say that. Let's say that. I cannot eat. I cannot sleep. When is the final check? I think I was aiming for 4,250. I think I'm kind of just going for like 250 checks per stream. Sometimes I do more, but that's roughly what I aim for. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I'm not going to be surprised if Pochi starts barking soon. So if you guys hear a little Pochi, you know what it is. It is the Pochi monster. Because, you know, my spidey senses, my Pochi senses are tingling. All right, let me do this. Please watch Cyberpunk. It broke me. Yeah, I've seen shorts and stuff, and I'm like, no. I've seen things, and I'm like, it looks so good. Maybe I should just cave and be like, look, you've made me wait long enough to watch this. I'm watching it now, and I'm not putting this off any longer because I want to watch it so bad. I know it's gonna ruin my day though. It's gonna ruin probably my month, but it seems like it's worth it, you know? Red Sun Rising, they were my late teens. Okay, very nice. The little Pochi emote is so cute. I love that emote so much. I'm so happy with how it came out. Hi, boy. I'm good. How are you? Good to see you. Can we see the dog, please? I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you go into the Discord, if you are a member, if you are not, make sure to read the rules before joining. But we have a pets channel where people can post pictures of their pets, which is probably one of the best parts of the whole server, I cannot lie. But if you go into the pin section, there is actually a picture of Pochi. Yeah, my little sweet angel baby that definitely doesn't bark inappropriate words at me. It's fine. It's only 10 episodes. I'll watch it with you. I don't need sleep for work tomorrow. Let's go. You do. If you've got 11-hour shifts, you definitely need sleep. I want to watch it so bad though. I really do. I know it's good. That's why I'm bummed I've been so good in waiting. I have a couple anime that are like that I'm like, I need to watch it and I need to finish it. But I was like watching it with someone, or someone said that we were going to watch it together, and then it's like just never happened. And it's like, eventually I'm just gonna have to, you know, put on my big girl pants and I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to say, listen, I'm missing out on peak. I need to do this now. Like, I still haven't watched the final season of Attack on Titan. I still haven't finished Attack on Titan because I was meant to watch it with people. So I'm just gonna cave and I'm just gonna do it, you know? I need to do it. I need to. Butter, you listen to to Biggie, aka the Notorious B.I.G. I do. You want to know a very fun fact? Literally the exact day that B.I.G. died, the day, the year, everything was the day I was born. So I'm basically convinced that I'm Notorious B.I.G. reincarnated. Just saying. 9th of March, 1997. That was the day B.I.G. was done. It's the day I came into the world. Just saying. Oh, give us a song for you. Si vuole. I made a sad, happy discovery. I can't seem to cut my skin with my nails anymore. That's good. I'm glad. Did you do that a lot? Was it like a stress thing or was it an accidental thing? My nails are quite long at the moment, to be honest. My nails grow... I think that's one thing I do feel lucky with. My nails are very strong and they grow quite long and very quickly. But I've reshaped them recently and I think I'm going to paint them black. I think it's either going to be dark red or black. Usually I like baby pink or like French tip nails, but I do also like occasionally to have black or red. But I think it's time for maybe a dark red nail polish color this time. I think that's what I'm feeling. So I might do that. I might do that. I need to find... I have this one dark red nail polish I really love, but I don't know where I've put it, and I need to try and find it. Because if I've lost it, it's going to be hard to find another one to replace that one, because it was so perfect. Hi, Fwit. Yeah, they're doing well, thank you. How are you? I'm right there with you, but has never seen any movie. Yeah. I don't know. It is what it is. I didn't sleep last night. I just watch it solo for the longest time after hearing the song. It made me sad, but I've recovered. Have you? Oh, I feel like I kind of know what happens, I think. I think it was kind of spoiled for me. But I won't talk about it because you know, the weirdest thing is when people spoil some things for me, I don't think it necessarily loses impact. I think I'm one of those people that, like, I get so emotionally invested whenever I do watch things that it still hurts. You know? I still get attached. Or the final season of Attack on Titan. I know, it's so sad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I need to watch it. I need to catch up. I need to just be like, screw it. I'm binging all of this anime. Do pictures of Pokemon count? Ah! If they're your shiny Pokemon, you can put them in the shiny Pokemon tab. Yeah, there's a ton of anime I want to watch. I just don't have the time or motivation to watch it. Yeah, I think for me, the biggest thing is like, I personally I would say I've watched most of my anime subbed, to be honest, but I've watched some anime dubbed. Like, it doesn't really bother me if the voice actors are good enough. Like, if it works well enough, then I'm totally fine. But I think that, like, because of I'm always doing stuff and that's the time that I would watch anime, sometimes it's just like, it's very hard to focus on, you know, both reading / watching and then doing what I'm doing. So some of them I'm waiting for like them to do dubs on if I can be bothered to like do that. Sometimes I just don't care and I'm like, it's fine, I'll just half do what I'm doing and watch the anime. But yeah, I do get it. But when it was the 9th of March in America, it would have still been the 10th. No, Zoys, we don't, it's, listen, Biggie's date was the 9th of March and my birthday is the 9th of March. We don't need to be getting into all that. And I also think technically it happened, like, the times of the day that it happened were actually, like, it kind of lined up that it made sense, you know? Like, I think I was not in existence when BIG was, you know what I mean? Like, I think it lined up right. When you said Pochi Bark swears at you, it made me remember the dog video where the dog says the F word. Yeah, Pochi's a sweet angel baby. She's actually been very, very, very affectionate lately, which has been very nice. But sometimes she has days where she's just full sass and it's like, whoa, I'm sorry. My nails are strong and they grow quite long. Butter bars. I didn't even realize I said that. Great to hear about you and the pets. I'm doing great. Going home from school early to go to therapy. Oh, I hope it goes well. Pochi constantly swears at Butters. Yeah, Pochi does. I truly am Pochi's servant. It kills me not to know this, but I've all but just forgotten what the color of her eyes were or her scars or how she got them. That's going to make me cry. That's so pretty. The Pochi had an amazing day at school. I did a persuasive speech and I got 98. So you telling me you rolled a max roll on persuasion right now? Let's go, Foyer. I drew 2 more fan art drawings and I did 2 more yesterday. Oh, I'm excited to see them, Foyer. I'll have to check them out when I go onto the Discord. Also, Butter, just so you know, don't feel pressured to check them out today or even this week. I can wait, so you don't need to check it out right away. And I'm sorry if you felt pressured. I definitely didn't feel pressured for you. You're totally fine. If I'm on the Discord, I like to pop through all the things and see what's going on, so don't worry. Just sometimes I don't see everything because things can kind of get buried. And I feel like sometimes I'll look at a thing and I'll see stuff and then I'll check it again later and then stuff will appear that wasn't there before. Like, not new, but like before when I should have seen it, you know? Mostly on purpose, as leaving the earth early is something that is denied to me. Had to get creative with doing damage without going too far. Afterwards changed to accidents only. Are these lyrics? That's my heart. Good to hear. Oh, I'm feeling musical. I'm feeling musical. Kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical. I love that meme so much. Oh gosh, I just thought of that. I don't know why. Forgive me, please. Yep, I like to watch dub more than sub since I've gotten a ton of autographs from English VAs from conventions for the last 2 years. Oh, that's super cool. I think that there are some English VAs who do a really good job, especially now that anime is like bigger. So I feel like there's more like really good VAs doing a lot of the characters' voices and stuff. So, you know, I'm not going to complain. No, I don't think Butter can handle the supreme lyricism of MF Doom. I listen to MF Doom. What do you mean? I like Doom. I have some of Doom's stuff in my Spotify somewhere. I think I added it like a year or 2 ago, but it's there. Did you not listen to Savior by Rise Against? I like Rise Against. I just can't remember lyrics, Vulture, remember? I'm sure I've heard that song. I feel like it sounds very familiar. Like I said, this is when I talk about my memory being really bad. Like, this could have been a song that like a year ago I would have listened to like 50 times on repeat. And for some reason, my brain just blanks it out. Like I said, for some reason, reading stuff off of a thing doesn't always like connect with the neuron in my brain. But like if I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what this is. I like Rise Against. I did in fact roll a high roll. Just kidding. It was my gosh darn skill. That's right, Foyer. Good on you. BIG passed at 1:15 a.m. LA time, so Butter must have been born at 19:07, so 7 p.m. Aussie East Coast time. It was in the afternoon, I'm pretty sure. So maybe. I don't know. Then it is possible. I have no idea what time I was born. I'm gonna be honest. I think it was in the afternoon, but I don't think it was like at night. I was an emergency C-section, I believe. I was born early. Then it is possible. Also, I was happy when you noticed the sand and the crab on the plate. One of them, I didn't really think you'd notice. Of course, I love the little details. I instantly saw the crab. I was like, that's so cute. I know what gachas you play. I recall you talking about one when I joined about an hour ago, but I failed to get Jane Doe on Zenless Zone Zero. Vivian is cute and fun, but I don't have Jane yet. I lost my 50-50. That's so sad. No. The one that I've played was Wuthering Waves. I played it when it first launched, and I completed all of the campaign. I was like really into it, and then because I played everything I could, I did everything at that point that was out, like every mission, every quest, everything. And then it took, I feel like, a while before the next part got released, so I fell off, and now I'm very behind. But that was one I played. I've been thinking about getting into Honkai or Genshin, but I won't start yapping about that right now because I'm a romantical man. My message was just an answer to your question. Oh, if it was accidental, wasn't trying to make it seem like lyrics, but your reaction. Oh, of course. My brain, you know me. You're gonna play Doom, the Dark Ages when it comes out? Yeah, I want to. I want to so bad. I feel like I want to play Skyrim, but I don't have time. I really want to play Skyrim. I'm just like, I see it on Steam every time I open Steam, and I'm like, I just want to play it, but I don't have the time to play it because I need to be doing shiny hunts and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, and it's so expensive. So to buy it right now and not being able to play it is kind of going to be a bummer. And then I've got Elden Ring Night Rain coming out very, very, very soon. I'm so excited. Oh, I pre-ordered that like back when the pre-orders released on the first day. I was like, this I'm getting, but I don't know if I'm going to stream that or if that's going to be like, I'm just going to play it a little bit in my downtime because I can just, I don't know. I'll make it work, I guess. And then, yeah, with the new Doom game, I want to play that too, but it's like, man, I'm struggling. It's so sad. Dementia Cup? Oh no, Grandma forgot again. It is Dementia Cup. What is your goal today now? We have reached odds officially. I'm probably going to go 4,250, I think. Got drunk watching a stream of it. That's hilarious. I even got an order from Tom Kenny, voice actor of SpongeBob, which took me nearly 4.5 hours in line to get. The next VA on my list is Kristen Marie. Oh, Madoka. Very nice. That's cool. I was as well, but my twin was taking my nutrients and I had to be born like a month early. Dang, it's pretty full on. I don't think I was a full month. I think I was a couple weeks. Wait, did I account for daylight savings? Oh well, I was a morning baby, 1:30 a.m. Oh, were you? True. I think I was in the afternoon because I had to be. I think they were like there was something there and they're like, okay, we have to deliver the baby now. Fun times, good times. Still waiting for her to come to my area. Hopefully soon, Robert. God, working out has done me so much good. I'm high on life. Let's go, Vulture! Good on you. That's awesome. I'm gonna be working out after I have some food after the stream. I got a roast chicken. I have chicken breast in the freezer, so I could use that. But I've got a rotisserie chicken, so I'm probably just gonna do. I usually have rice and salmon or rice and chicken. But I'm going to take a break from rice today, I think, mostly because I don't have any. I need to do a grocery shop again. Ugh, fun. It's so fun. I bought so much rice and I'm finally at the end of it. I could cry. But I'm probably going to do like, I got gluten-free wraps. They're not the best, but I'm going to probably do like a chicken, tomato, avocado, a little bit of sauce in there. And then I'll probably toast it on some wraps and cut it up and eat that. That's probably going to be like my pre-workout meal. So I get some carbs, I get some protein. It should be good. Yeah, having a twin, that is interesting. I always thought, I was like, I don't know why when I was younger, I was like, I don't plan on having kids. Like when I was younger, I especially was like, no, I don't ever want kids. I mean, as I get older, I'm like, I don't know, maybe one day, who knows? I'm not too set on it. I honestly think I lean more towards I probably won't have kids, to be honest with you. But I always thought, I was like, I bet I'd have twins if I had kids. I don't know why I used to think that. I was like, I just feel like that's such a random thing to think. On Wuthering Waves, I got Zani on my main account, and on my alt, I got her weapon twice in a 10 pull. Dang, I got a couple 5 stars from Wuthering. It was actually kind of nice to me. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Let's hope so. I play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, Battle, and DB Legends for gacha games. Game Pass butter. Doom in on the Game Pass. See if your PC can run it. I don't know if it would be able to. Oh, actually, you know what happened? You know what happened yesterday when I was editing? My PC blue screened. For the first time it blue screened. I was like, no, something's dying. So I think it could be my hard drive. But like I said, my PC is old, so like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to start saving and do the new PC build sooner than maybe I thought. I thought I'd get another 2 years out of this, but it might not be 2 years. So I'm gonna have a look and see what I want to do for my next PC. Because I do need to upgrade, to be honest. Like, my most updated thing is my GPU, but my GPU I could use in my next build, honestly. But, like, pretty much everything else is in need of, like, an upgrade at this point. So I'm probably going to do, in some time, I'll probably do, like, a little bit of a, okay, what am I going to get? What case am I going to get? How am I going to build this out? And then list everything I need, and then kind of save up the money from there, and then do that. I'm an Eternal Boy. It's Doom, just running gun. That's fair. Heading out to therapy. We'll be back, here if there's still time. Bye-bye, guys. Goodbye, Foya. I hope it goes well. Thank you so much for hanging out. I have watched Madoka. I watched Madoka a while ago. Madoka is good, but it's not what you expect it to be, right? I'm gonna be honest, your voice is low-key comforting. Have you ever considered ASMR or narrating? That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's very sweet. I've actually considered dabbling in ASMR, but I've had some people who are like, I will never watch you again if you do ASMR. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. But I would like to do ASMR content. I guess I'm just kind of scared to try it and put it out there. I guess I'm still a little shy for that. Eternal was so much more than that, Zoids. It was so fast and multi-dimensional. Now skip story and shoot anything that moves. Oh my gosh, the polarity of chat. I love it. I love it so much. Goodness. Honestly, my brother and sisters, they end up having twins from one of their partners. It was just pure luck. Wow. They're done. For gacha games, I play Cookie Run Kingdom, so I don't hoard Pokemon. That's fair. I know a lot of people in the community like Cookie Run Kingdom. When I say multi-dimensional, I meant in planes of combat. Very cool. Anything can cause a blue screen. Could have been a writing issue, not likely to happen again. Well, I will say my PC has been having issues with exporting videos lately, which it never used to. My videos used to be like, if I did a long video, it would maybe take me like a bit longer, but all my videos are roughly around, usually 8 to 20 minutes is roughly the length of my videos. And that would normally take like, for a 20-minute video, maybe like 30-ish minutes at most to export, which was not an issue. Usually though, it'd be around 15 minutes is roughly what I'd be looking at. But my videos lately have been taking like, oh my gosh, I've edited my Sanrio Brewster video, which was like, I think it's like 18 minutes or something. It tried to export and it took like over nearly 2 hours and it didn't even finish. And then that's when it blue screened and I was like, oh, okay. I tried to export it again. Same thing. I edited something else, tried to export that. It didn't blue screen again, but it like took so long. And then I tried to do it with something else and it did the same thing. So I think something's starting to fail, but this PC is very old though. Like not very old, but it is very like outdated in terms of like, you know, considering gaming is my hobby, like my PC, I think this PC I built like 8 years ago or so, and there's been a couple things that have been like upgraded in that time. Like I've added more fans, and as I said, there was a GPU that needed to be replaced because my other GPU died. But like overall, this thing needs a massive upgrade. Oh, please don't get me started on DB Legends. They're doing me dirty. Haven't pulled an event LF character for like 5 months. It's getting so dang frustrating. My last good pull was around New Year's. That's so sad. Dude, I never want kids. I don't want to get it don't get it back broken in 7 different areas just to deal with gremlins 9 months later. That's fair. Is this the chump bucket? No, this is Patrick. Who cares? Get them gone. If they don't want butter ASMR, we don't need them. That's sweet. I think it was just like how... I think at the time, because I was still also new to streaming at the time when I'd brought it up because people had asked about it when I was streaming. And I think I was very shy and I was like, oh, I don't want people to be upset at me. But now that I think about it, I'm like, if someone doesn't like it, they don't have to watch. They shouldn't get offended by it. As far as kids, I just want 1 or 2. Of the chance we have twins, or God forbid more, then hopefully no more than 3 or 4 at most. If I get twins right away, I won't get my woman pregnant again. It's a lot of mouths to feed. I just don't like whispering ASMR. I hate the sound of people whispering. I don't know why. Some people have nicer whispering voices than others, but typically I will say a lot of the ASMR that I do watch when I watch ASMR, usually they're not talking. Usually, but I get what you mean. That's what makes it so good. A super dark twist on the magical girl concept. I freaking love it for that. It's so twisted. The ending made me sad. I agree. I do agree. I actually read the manga first for that one. I would never leave you over a new style of content unless it's wife roleplay. That weeds me out. It's funny. I've had people ask me to make stuff like that. I've had people say, could you do the girlfriend RP ASMR? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that without laughing. I don't know. And it's not like if you enjoy it, that's fine. Like, I don't care what people enjoy and do in their downtime, but I just don't think that I'd be able to make it straight-faced, you know? Maybe I could be like Nurse Joy or something. I don't know. I feel like I just want to yap about stuff, but I'd have to yap quietly. Do you enjoy the magical girl genre? I do. I used to enjoy it a lot more when I was younger. It appealed to me a lot more when I was like earlier on getting into like anime and stuff. I still have an appreciation for it though. Missed another Nightbot. Wuthering Megs makes my PC crash every other time I log in. Does it? That's not fun. Do you have a HDD SSD or an NME SSD? I think it's a HDD, I think. Sing now or it'll come back later is always all pal. I don't care for ASMR. I do like ASMR. I remember listening to like videos in the past before ASMR kind of was like more popularly known as ASMR, because I remember like I would feel very relaxed watching them. And I'm not talking like rain videos and stuff like that, even though that was like sometimes I would do that, but like there would just be some videos that were like, I guess, classified as lo-fi, and it would just be like the sounds of the things happening in the background. The person's voice would be like very comforting, and I didn't realize that. I was like, I'm not really getting anything from this, but I feel very relaxed watching this person. And obviously now we know it's that ASMR response, but it was like, man, my brain. Our brains are so, you know, we want that feel-good feeling. We want that relaxing feeling. But I get if it's not for everybody. I remember when I first told some family members, because it came up about ASMR, and they're like, who listens to that? It's for weirdos. I was like, it's actually, like, I actually enjoy it. I don't know. Like, I guess there are some people that can make it weird or creepy, but like, that's everything pretty much on the internet. Hi, Storm. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Honestly, if I ever have kids, especially either a son or a daughter, I would like to pass down my legacy to them and teach them the ways of how to become a Pokemon trainer for shiny hunting. That'd be so cute. Aww. I'm sorry, girlfriend ASMR. What? Yeah, that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing on YouTube. It's a whole genre. Like I said, no hate to people that listen to it. I mean, it's for some people, it helps them relax. Wait, what is girlfriend RP and wife RP? I'm learning new things. It's basically ASMR where the person is like, you know how people like will roleplay? Oh, getting your ears checked by an ear doctor, ASMR roleplay. Or like getting your first tattoo artist roleplay ASMR. It's basically also ASMR where like you were essentially playing being a girlfriend, essentially, or a wife. I feel like I would just be like, I feel like I would be like, I don't know what the genre of this would be, but it's like just being bullied for 10 minutes, but it's relaxing. I mean, you probably have people asking for a fansly too. I don't know, what is fansly meant to be, like a inappropriate thing? I know that I've had a couple comments over time, which was like about the OF stuff, and it's like, what about what I do? I was, and the weirdest thing is I got more of those comments when I wasn't when I didn't have a VTuber model, which was so weird. It was so weird to me. I was like, I'm literally just a voice. I'm like the voice floating. I'm like the giant hand from Smash. Like, that's all I am. Like, at that point, all people like knew of me was my hands from my card opening videos, you know? So it was very strange. Like I said, the internet is a very interesting place. Typically anything inappropriate, like if it's actually like too far, I'll just remove it, because it's like, dude, I'm just here trying to play video games and have a good time. It is what it is, you know. But sometimes I get some comments, I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck? It's crazy. Oh, Don't look it up, Zoys. We never see Zoys again. When's the POV? You get a voicemail from a hot boyfriend goes driving under the influence and hits a light pole and the car explodes. ASMR video. That's kind of funny. SSD solid state drive buy on your whole crew. Okay. If it's a HDD, it's just a standard drive, but might need to defrag in an NVM. Would be so much faster. I just don't know. Like I said, my PC is like on the lower end now. It was decent at the time, but a lot of it is like, it wasn't made for, like, it was never made to be like the perfect PC for gaming, but it was made for me to be able to eventually get to making streams, because I wanted to stream a lot earlier, but it just never worked out. I didn't put in the time and the effort at the time because I didn't have it in me. But also gaming. So it's like I couldn't run Elden Ring on max graphics, but I can run Elden Ring. You know what I mean? Sailor Moon is my first magical girl anime. I think it's the first for a lot of us millennials, or at least that'll Tokyo Mew Mew. Tokyo Mew Mew! I have some Tokyo Mew Mew art in a frame. I used to have it above my desk when I was in a different setup. I love Tokyo Mew Mew. I always loved the covers of the manga. I was like, I want to be a cat girl. And now I kind of am. Do I want to know what fans leave? Probably not. I mean, the most weird one I like is hairplay or sword sounds. Sword sound ASMR, I didn't know that exists, but I shouldn't be surprised. It's like a lot of OnlyFans. It has a lot of 18 plus. Oh, okay. That's fair. I get it. Some VTubers make art of their avatars and put it on them. So TLDR, it's like, oh, okay. That makes sense. I heard of, obviously, the other one, but that one I was like, I'm not as familiar with that. But yeah. People do get very weird about voices. Like, I don't get me wrong. I can hear people's voices and I can be like, wow, I really like that person's voice. But sometimes I'm like, I don't think I was doing that much to get people to say some of the things I've read. I was like, I was just literally, like, the weirdest ones are ones where I'm just literally getting, like, I'm just, like, it's just me talking about Pokemon. I'm not doing anything. There's nothing there to interpret in any kind of way. But like I said, the internet is a strange place. Sometimes I think they also do it to troll a little bit, because it's like, this is haha funny. But like, come on. Yeah, people are very weird. Hi, Phoenix. Yeah, very interesting conversation. My current favorite ASMR is something like an audiobook, fantasy world roleplay, and most recently found antique restoration as a type of ASMR. It's soothing watching someone restore an antique. That's fair. I used to like watching people restoring gaming consoles. I used to really love that. Hi, Benz. How have you been? What is your most recent shiny? Mine was Entei, currently hunting Ho-Oh, both from Brilliant Diamond. Ooh, very nice. Congratulations, the Entei. Very good legendary, and good luck on the Ho-Oh. My most recent shiny was the Phoebus through Masuda Method in Sword. And right now, yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I hope you're doing well. People asking for that is genuinely crazy. Some people have no shame. Yeah. Like, I guess it's like, well, maybe they assume that you have one. Like, and that's one thing, but asking you to start one, it's like, I don't know. I don't think that's my style, to be honest. No shame to people who do it. I don't care. Like I said, I've always maintained, I don't care what other people do with themselves, with their life. It's their life to live. They are in the position that they are in, making the decisions that they are making because of the life that they've lived up until that point. So, you know, I don't really feel like it's one of those things where there's any place for me to be doing XYZ, but like, I just don't think that's my style. More power to the people who do it, but yeah, it's not my thing. The only thing good about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is the fact that the legendaries aren't shiny locked. It is very good. I'm not gonna lie, I do appreciate that a lot, because there are a lot of hunts I need to get done, and I think I prefer soft resetting, but I do need to do some shinies through DAs, I will say that. Oh, it's just the letters NVME. Oh, okay. Thank you, Zoys. My first anime was Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Ooh, I was 10 and it terrified me. That's kind of a crazy first anime, I'm not gonna lie. But your model is a cat? I thought it was a fox? Yeah, I'm a little cat girl. Yeah. But don't forget that we bullied you into calling the Azelf. What was the name going to be for it? It's going to be Cuddy. I remember. I will honor my promise. But how are you just going to some go up to someone and ask for weird stuff. Like, come on, dude, if you want that stuff, go to people who do that for a profession, not a random person. I think it's just the internet makes people very comfortable to do it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I guess I'm not like offended by it. It's not like that, but it's just like, to me, it's like, it's strange, I guess, that that's like where people would think to go. Especially, like I said, because I used to get it weirdly a lot more when I never posted cosplays and when I never had the model. So I was like, it's even more strange, but I don't know. We didn't bully her into it. She did that to herself. I did promise that I would do it. And I am not one to break that promise. You know, the only thing I've ever been complimented on was my voice. I think that's a good compliment, though. I've always thought my voice was incredibly annoying. And don't get me wrong, I know that some people do think that of my voice. But it's kind of the thing of like, it's nice when people are like, oh, I actually like your voice. Your voice isn't horrible. Because I think we have this thing where we hear our own voices and we're like, that is, oh gosh, I sound like that. Like, I do that every time I edit. I'm like, oh, oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. But I will say I've become more desensitized to it just from editing and listening to videos and stuff that I've made so much. You kind of do, but every once in a while I'll be like, oh, okay. But that's just human. I think we all do that about our own voices usually. Some people sure are weird. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum. I'm not a hater, you know. I'm not one of those people. But it's definitely strange. Like me, as always. Also, my recent shiny was Sneasler. Oh, nice! Congrats on the Sneasler. I need that nose pass. No, don't say that. Don't even say that. No, you don't. Hello, Clark. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Oh, what? I can call myself weird. I think it's fine. Responding to people talking about what's good about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I think it's a fun challenge to Nuzlocke it, though I understand the gripe with the lack of types. Oh, for sure. I think the whole thing with, like, Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, if you will, is, like, the fire type access is definitely a bit temperamental if you don't use home. Because, like, if you don't choose Chimchar, who do you get? Like, and it takes you a while to find your first fire type, I think. I believe. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't actually mind it. Give us a song. How's my favorite 8'2" streamer? Hi, Alex. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Hop on Dark Deception? Very based reference. Dang. A song? Why do you want? Vulture's on a music kick right now. It's the stream policy now, Cloak. Those devoid of music shall be crushed by the stones of the past. Whoa. Nose bars ain't crushing anybody, alright? I'll throw a cup of water on it, and it'll be dealt with. It's weird. I see shiny Azelf in your future. Your shiny shall appear in a matter of hours. You think so, Storm? We'll see if we can get it. You wouldn't be here if we disliked your voice. That's very sweet, Carl. I appreciate that. That's very, very kind. I got bullied into voice acting. Your voice sounds so good. You should do this and that. I can't deal with hearing it. And up to a point, I had other people judge the takes that I do when I started out. I mean, I wish it wasn't that they bullied you into voice acting, but I feel like if people see something there, you know, they want to see you like nurture it. So it makes sense. Your voice is really calm and soothing, hence why I fall asleep during the stream. That and doing soft resets for Syndical and Silver is so boring. Yeah, totally. I think it's a compliment that people want to fall asleep to my voice. I think that's a huge compliment. Listen, I'm happy with that. But who in their right mind starts streaming at 4 a.m.? By the way, Clark, don't give me a hard time. Oh my gosh, Walter, stop! That is so cursed. Oh, I hope that you can hurdle the 330 million winks. No one like. I hate your voice. I'm surprised on how brave you are on thinking it sounds good. This is a joke. Please don't be sad. I'm not sad. I don't think it sounds good. I think it's just the voice. Like I said, people apparently have an accent. I don't hear an accent. Apparently one exists. I guess everyone kind of has an accent. Just, I don't know. It's the only voice I guess I've got. I can change my voice a little bit, but I can't maintain it. You can probably tell just throughout like all of my content, like from when I'm excited, from when I'm feeling more mellow. I can definitely do like an even deeper voice, but I like not like as in like a masculine deep voice, but I can do a more like, I can do a bunch of different voices, but it's just, it doesn't always happen so naturally, I guess. Butter's not in her right mind. No, I'm definitely not. JK, by the way, no, it's fine. Should be 6 a.m. for her, Clerk. It is 6. It's nearly 7 a.m. for me now. I'm sorry, but do you ever get hungry on stream? Sometimes I do. Not often though. I don't know. I can kind of go like pretty long periods of time and not be hungry, but then I'll know that like, oh, I'm running out of energy, so I probably should eat. But sometimes I do get hungry on stream, yeah. Thank you, Sean. Yes, but do you remember when she started streaming? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, kein problem. Yeah, other than Chimchar, there's only Ponyta from a couple of routes and Houndoom from the underground. Yeah, which is, it's rough. Bro, my sister just randomly found a shiny Slowbro, Scarlet and Violet. Congratulations! That's so good. Are they going to evolve it? I said no problem, lol. Aw. Also, next month I'm going to see comedian Randy Feltface, and I can't wait. I hope you have a good time with it, Storm. I get compliments on my voice and and my rear for being a man. That's very based. That's very based. Good on you, no accent, by the way. That's it. I don't hear my own accent. I've been trying to teach myself how to voice act. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard because I feel like sometimes I'll just like start talking in a certain voice, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times I sort of need like a direction to go. Åter vi så syndviget Polish aftush gestigen gestigen. I don't know which one it is. When you spoke to Brother Cup in one of your videos, your accent came out a bit more, did it? Oh gosh. No, not my accent. Oh gosh. You're probably right though. That does make sense. It's just because me and Brother Cup, like, I'm very fortunate. I get along very well with my brother, but we do roast each other, you know? The Uzi profile picture. Oh, would it be possible to get a deep voice butter sample? No pressure if you're not comfortable. I don't even know what I would say. I need to like think of a sentence to say. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. let me let me do a test without the mic on. I don't think I can do it. I think I'm too shy. I think I'm too shy. But I can do a more like, I guess mature voice, I suppose. Carla's a German. I can't escape my people. Oh, love to the Germans. That's it. You should hear Randy's story about buying a bookshelf off of Gumtree. Oh gosh. I used to really like watching comedy shows back in the day. I had a little trouble dodging the censors for my last comment. Yeah, it happens. It does. He's saying, wait, why did we suddenly switch over to German? Perfect. I will randomly become Southern or British. Just curious, can you do an American accent? Like not Southern, but American? I don't think I can really do American that isn't Southern, to be honest. I struggle. Do you ever watch that video back, by the way, Butter? Which one? Which one is it? I don't know which one we're talking about, so my brain isn't working. Which video was it? That's the one I want to know. That's the one I'm curious on. Hey guys, I'm back for 10 minutes in the waiting room. Oh, very good for you. I hope it goes well. Why are you all awake? Go to sleep. Do it, do it, do it. I don't think I can. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I could probably do, is it yada yada or ara? I can kind of do that, but I feel like that's going to be so cringe. No one can make fun of me if I do it. I just don't know which one it is because I've heard people say both. But if I say it once, no one's allowed to clip it. Or you'll get in trouble. But your voice I know is better going to do ASMR. Jessica called it. Jessica called it. Oh gosh, give the mature voice a shot. I don't think I can do it right now. I think I'm so sometimes. It just doesn't always happen. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. But yeah. The video with Brother Cup, I know which Pokemon it is, but I think you say his name, so I'm curious if you said his name. I in the video I did, I just don't bring it up often. It's not that good. I can do it better than that usually. If you play Monster Hunter Rise in Japanese, the twins we meet after the character creation. Oh gosh, Meow Bear, it's good to see you. Oh. But I do believe you have quite a soothing voice. Don't know about a mature voice. Yeah, I mean, I can do a deeper voice, but it's just like one of those things that doesn't always happen, you know? That was not that good. I can do better than that. That's why I'm so mad. I was like, if there's ever going to be a voice clip of me doing it, I got to do it better than that. Oh gosh, we can build on that. The voice? No! No, I'm going to cry. You could do ASMR, definitely not. Neuron activated, no! Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh, welcome back, Bresh. Oh, you can do that better, prove it. I feel like I'm gonna try to do it and it's not gonna work. It's because I'm too smiley right now, so I'm like, my voice is more up pitched, like it's more upbeat. Yeah, but I can do a deeper voice, kind of. It's just right now when I'm so smiley, I can't. Oh. Thanks for the clip. No, I'll have to get rid of the clips. I'm sorry over here. I'm gonna go read now. Have fun, people. See you when I run out of chapters. Sounds good, Cloak. I look forward to it. This voice, I know. Oh gosh. No, I can't do a deeper voice. It just doesn't happen naturally. I struggle so much with it, you know? I struggle because I'm like, what do I even say? Oh gosh, that voice sounded like a little kid trying to do a deep voice over Xbox Live, trying to pretend to be the friend. No, that's okay. It's because I'm smiling so much. I can't even do it. I just tried saying it in my fanboy voice. Like, God, it's so cringe. I know, actually saying it. It's like, oh. My face, it cannot handle it. Oh gosh. I wonder if I can. I don't know. I don't know what I need to say. I feel like I need to start talking in like a deeper cadence or a deeper tone. I don't know how to do it. Let me see. I need to do the shiny check before I do anything else, because if I say that and then I get the shiny, it's not going to be good. I'm going to do a test. I don't know if I can. I'm so embarrassed. It's like the moment I do it, it's like I as soon as I start streaming, I can't. It's fine. Okay, here's the deal. 17,000 subs, we get an our video, a celebration, and people who aren't on the stream will be so confused. Oh, absolutely. At least you're having fun. It does make me laugh, I will say that. Now tell me to clean my room. Oh, gosh. Oh, that's so funny. It's chaos. It is chaos. I can't say it in that voice. Oh, try to say Anna in a British accent. I can't. I don't think I can. Even trying to think of how that would sound doesn't work. Oh gosh. Goodness. We'll take 200 more people and strip them of their liberty in order to get butted to 17k subs to do the RR. Oh my gosh. It's like I said, I can't do it when I'm so smiley. I'm like trying to do it, but my cheeks hurt from smiling so much. Oh. Yeah, we're actually very close to 17,000 subscribers. It's kind of crazy. Here in spirit. I'll be getting back for the appointment. We'll be back if you're live. Bye guys. Bye Fui. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. No, you're okay, Heartstrings. I don't think so. It's all a joke. It's all in fun. I don't think people are being serious, to be honest. Hi brownies. It's just gone crazy. Tipsy stream would be bloody divine. It'd be crazy. It would be crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't think I could. Oh, we'll let you know if we get the other. No. That lower cadence just now was so fire when you said don't know how to do it. Mummy Cop makes me into Walter Butterwood. It's so hard to speak in a lower voice when I'm like, whenever I'm in stream, I'm so excited and I feel like my voice goes up, you know? That's why I feel like when you hear me in like the shorts and stuff, usually at the beginning, I tend to talk in a little bit of a deeper cadence, but yeah. Don't worry, I don't think Butter thinks any of this is serious. I don't think it is. I think it's a joke, to be honest. Jake. I can't even say that. That's so funny. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, why so serious? Uh-huh. Have a good one as well. Hope you, Pochi, Rhino, Goldie T, and Nugget keep doing well. Thank you, Foya. You too. Yeah, lots of people in chat go weak for a girl saying, at most it makes it feel warm and fuzzy when it's genuine. Most of the time it doesn't affect me. No, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Mummy Cup is crazy. That is wild, Jake. It's kind of hilarious. when you hit 17k subs, hunt every Pokemon 1,000 times. I don't think I would even have like the luck to be able to do it, to be honest. I don't think I would. 2,763 times, cat would go feral. Oh my gosh. This moment. This is the moment. This is our moment of all time. Oh gosh, I feel like I can't even do it now because I'm gonna fumble. When there's so much pressure on you to do it, you know? It's a hard life. It's a hard life right now. I want to get some food, and what happened while I was gone? It was crazy eye in the sky. A lot happened. I saw Mummy Cup and instantly thought it was Mama Cup. There's a big difference between the Y and the A, apparently. We'd all go feral. Oh my gosh, no. I can't do it. I can't do it. I could not. I don't think I can do it now because I'm, like I said, my cheeks on my face hurt so much from smiling. Oh gosh, I can feel that my face is hot. I feel like I'm like, it's making me feel so shy. Oh, if you don't pay Mama Cup is gonna have to discipline you. No! Oh my gosh. What is the chaos that is happening? Oh my god. I didn't even do it. Let's go feral. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. There's no pressure, only the desire for chaos and or melted hearts. Anything is a win for us. You guys are so sweet. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Butter misread my message. How is Mama Cup? Oh, did I? Mama Cup is good. Mama Cup is good. But it did out of voice. Mama Cup makes me go, go. Sag the cat isn't even a witness. It wasn't even my best one. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh my god. If you get the reference, I know I get the reference. I get the reference. You'll remember the demon model? That's definitely Goth Mummy Cup. Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't. Oh. Oh. You heard me. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. We went chaos, just chaos? Yeah. It's definitely feeling very chaotic right now. I kind of don't think I want to Azelf this sparkle. Because how am I going to explain this? I don't think I can. So spray bottle emote? Yeah, I might have to make that happen, Zoes. ATP, I don't know if anyone cares about Azelf anymore besides Butter. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I am. The spray bottle emote, Butter's best I would view Mummy Cup. Oh my gosh. I could be of assistance as well, 2 for 1. Oh, well, chat definitely needs the water bottle in the bonks. I think so. I definitely think so. Oh my gosh. No, it is definitely not a Christian Minecraft server. Oh my goodness. Oh my good lord. Oh. It still is, always was. Oh gosh. Sorry if this is unrelated, but who was your favorite? Stupid question. I mean, they're all great. They're all great. Yes, please spray bottle and bug emote. Yeah, I might need to get one of them at least. Hi, Begor. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh my gosh. I think it actually never was me. I don't see the boy. Oh gosh. Muscle Mummy Cup. They put a... What am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to say to that? Oh my gosh. Bonk. Bonk. The spray bottle. Oh, the line is so fine to the rear view. The line is the dot. Yeah, to you, chat. I agree. Oh my gosh, brownies. Not the little side eye. This is really a joke. Praise the Lord. What else? Oh my god. Of course. Oh, someone tell me in chat when people chat is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I do need to breathe. Okay, guys, collect ourselves. Collect ourselves. Collect ourselves. Collect ourselves. I've got tears in my eyes. We need to realign. We need to realign. We need to get everything together. We can breathe. We can do this. It's fine. Is gonna deflate if she keeps wheezing? Yeah, I might. Oh gosh. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Oh, the head pats, thank you. Oh gosh. This is crazy. My cheeks are gonna be red soon, but I'm not. Oh gosh. I try to read every message, chat, hold my beer. Yeah, I can't read all of these. I can't read these ones. I'm sorry, guys. I think you understand why. Oh gosh. I need to have a little sip of my drink. I definitely do. Using the supreme authority of the Phoenix to hit reset on chat. Yeah, I think we need to do a little reset, guys. Yeah, be the best answer for... That's true. Very Makama-coded moment. I think that was most comments I've ever seen, but I cannot read them. I cannot read them. Oh, hi Decker, hi, I hope you're doing well. And to the baby cousin, hello. Oh, yeah, guys, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's be good. No, you're okay. Right, yes, indubitably. Realign, straighten me out. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, let's breathe, please. Yeah, of course. Oh. No, it's fine. It's fine. You've infected me now, chat, but no. We are being good. We are being good. We are being good. Come on, guys. We're doing 4,250 checks. We're getting close to the end of the stream. Let's lock in. Let's lock in right now. Come on. Come on, alphas. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Jezza. I can't even read that. Do you play Deep Rock Galactic? I actually have played Deep Rock Galactic. I haven't played in a long time. Rock and Stone! I played it like a little while ago. I had some friends that I used to play it with, which was actually pretty fun. But I haven't played it in a minute. Are people playing it still like a lot? Pause. It'd be like Confessions of a Rotten Girl in this chat. It definitely do be like that, Larry. It definitely do. My message got skipped, but the joke's on you. Oh my gosh. It's still cannot get over Zoi's profile picture. I haven't forgotten. I will never forget October 10th, 2024. Was that what it was? Was that the day? Was that the day that the Typhlosion law dropped? You know, I've still never read the official thing for that, and I refuse to do so. I refuse. And I'm going to say right now, no inappropriate talk about Pokemon. In my mind, Pokemon are kind of like animals, so please, you know, whatever you do in your free time is whatever with the Pokemon stuff, but no inappropriate Pokemon talk in chat, please, guys. I'm being serious on that one. I think so, Zois. Rock and Stone! Rock and Stone! You sang a copyrighted music in today's ASMR. Yep, the stream is getting muted. Yeah, there's just going to be no sound on this one. Some saw it with a quick hydration reminder. Yes, guys, remember to hydrate, courtesy of Zois. I'm going to have a little sip of my drink as well. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you. Apologies, Butter. These are all just jokes. I'm not really that much of a degenerate. It's okay, Jezza. I know. As long, you know, if people were taking it serious and actually being like, you know, that with it, I'd be like, oh, guys, no. But a little hee here is fine. Thank you. I would be the auxiliary to your hunter. Is that I'm guessing that's a reference. That's going over my head. Yeah. Wait, that's a good point. I have this profile and I'm the only one not wilding out. That's very based of you, Zois, to be honest. And Skylaria, thank you so much for the $5 donation. That is so sweet. Thank you, Skylaria. That is so sweet. Nearing the end there. Also, I see overodds. I hope her day is going well. That's so sweet. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Skylaria, and the kind words. Yeah, we're officially overodds on this one, which I mean... I'm going to be honest with you. I did have a hope at the beginning that this was going to be a faster hunt. I don't know why. I was like, I think I could get a nice quick legendary hunt, like an under odds hunt. That would be nice. But I think about, I want to say 5 streams in, I was like, yeah, no, I think this is going over odds. But it's all right. And I hope your day's going well too. Oh no, I'm out of water. I've got this margarita wine sitting next to me. Make sure to hydrate as well though. Like actually with water, Vulture, if you do drink. I swear I'll never sin again. Oh, I swear I'll never sin again. When my patience running thin. So good. W's indeed. Thank you, Skylaria. I appreciate that so much. It wasn't quite a hydration reminder. It was more of a stab at chat. Oh, the water bottle? Yeah. I get you. W's to Skylaria. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Skylaria. Flosion ain't nothing like a Typhlosion. Oh my gosh. Yeah, little hee. Oh, you like Chainsaw Man? Thoughts on the, well, I love Chainsaw Man. Okay. Let's dive into it. So, Vulture's gonna appreciate this. Probably my favorite anime girl of all time is Himeno. I love Himeno. I also really like Delta from Eminence and Shadow. And I used to really love Lucy. I still do love Lucy from Elfen Lied, but yes. Himeno is like my favorite. Number one, I want to look like her. I want to be her. I think she's perfect. My dog is called Pochita, based after Pochi from Chainsaw Man, so I do love it. I will say the bath scene was kind of nasty, but it's kind of iconic in a way. Like, I don't know. I don't generally. It was weirdly super well animated. It was funny. That's all I really have to say. But I do love Chainsaw Man. I'm actually getting a Himeno tattoo, so I'm very pumped. Do you think you'll actually need to mute the stream? I'd really like to get the music suggestions. No, I won't actually mute it. My thirst can never be satisfied. Oh gosh. I might have asked before, but have you ever played Wobble Dogs? I have not. Is Wobble Dogs good? I'm a little mad about the Typhlosion lore nonsense, but it's still my favorite starter regardless of what people say. Yeah, I kind of just discard that information, to be honest. I probably won't drink again for the month. Very good, Vulture. I'm glad to hear that. My day is going well. Thank you, despite a certain black dragon in DAs made me go over odds 4 times in phase 19. Oh, that's rough. That's so rough. I hope you get the sparkles soon. Oh gosh. Hi, Hyperbeast. We are just we're gonna go to 4,250 checks. So we're getting near the end of the stream, but we're just yapping. We've been yapping about music, all kinds of things. It's been a crazy stream. Welcome back. Why do you like Himeno so much? I'm gonna say I loved her design from the moment I saw her. I think aesthetically she is so cool, and I like her attitude. I like her personality. I actually like the way she's written. I don't know. I think she's great. She's great. Mitz. Oh. Wait, what was the song you just sang? I Will Never Sin Again. Is that the tune to my favorite piano sonata by Beethoven? That one wasn't. That one was actually, that one was a Vocaloid song. It was a Miku moment, but very based of you to reference Beethoven. Beethoven, sorry. Just calm down and then you bring up anime girls. Well, I'm talking about it respectfully. I'm talking about Himeno respectfully, okay? Yeah, essentially that is the one, but outside of that, she's a great character. Do you want to lose an eye like Himeno? I literally have an eye patch and I have her whole fit and my hair is very close to hers. It's a little bit longer and a little bit more wolf cutty, but listen. Himeno. That's all I need to say. Himeno. Are you remembering that people sim for the Pokemon themselves? I'll admit I'm not perfect when I first played Ultra Sun and Moon. I mean, if it's over characters, I feel like that's definitely more understandable. I just never got the actual Pokemon thing myself. But yeah. Haven't seen Chainsaw Man yet? It's really good. It's really good. Vulture's gonna like this. You're starting to remember me. I already do. I'm the only one who likes Kikoriki here. Don't reference it? Okay, I don't know who that is. Oh, and the new thing you can find is the new update in Hello Kitty Island Adventures is Sparkles, and you can trade them to either the Game Knolls or Pachako to get game tickets. Ooh, I should update that while I work out today. All grime, no shine, sadly. I do think Himeno is adorable. Loving you is complicated. That's so real. I need that on a shirt. The design, the chill vibe, and no devil. It's super cool. I want to get the easy revenge tattooed on me too. Yeah, the wolf cutty. Oh, Mitz, are you okay? Yeah, the stream has really had a wide variety of topics. It has. And she genuinely cared for Aki. Yeah, like I have a folder on my PC that's like a bunch of fan art that I just absolutely love, or even panels that I love from my favorite animes and mangas. And like, I have so many adorable artworks of Himeno and Aki, and it's so wholesome. It's so wholesome, and I love it. And it's like, I don't know. When I was a baby, I was hospitalized. What happened, Mitz? Makama Cup can keep me in chains. Oh gosh. I know my favorite anime woman is Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. She's a wild and straightforward space pirate. That's very based of you, I can't lie. There's a lot of great anime characters, and specifically anime women, but, you know. That's a whole nother side tangent that I don't know if I should get into. Yeah, there's the Pochi bark. When I was born, I slept like a baby. Did you? I was apparently really restless to take care of. I apparently, because I was sick all the time, apparently I would throw up a lot. I really struggled keeping down food when I was a baby. So I was constantly crying. I need a shirt that says romance is too complicated. That'd be so tough. Wait, stop. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's really disrespectful of Azelf that it didn't decide to sparkle. I agree, Carl. I agree. I mean, we still technically have 25 checks for it to happen, but I don't know. A meme about the stream once it's over, the PTSD meme. Can we get a vault and binders in Australia as well as butter? I heard you talking about them before in a black one for the One Piece cards. Yeah, I think I don't know if I can get the vault ones. I was thinking of just getting plain, simple, like Ultra Pro ones, but I don't know if I actually can. I'll have to have a look and check that out, Zoys. Because I wanna organize all my TCG cards, because I think I have an old Pokemon Ultra Pro one that was like the one with like the 9 pages in it that I have my Animal Crossing cards in. But I want to get like one for my Animal Crossing Amiibo cards, one for my One Piece cards, one's for my Sanrio cards, one for the Blue Lock cards, and then obviously I've got my one for my Pokemon cards. But I want to organize them all into books so they're not all like all over the place. I like having everything organized in a designated spot. We respect anime women, we do. What do you mean side tangent? I'm curious now. No, you're fine. I'm rambling. For the whole month after I read Himeno's Easy Revenge moment, I had a Motorhead Sweet Revenge playing on my midnight strolls. It stuck with me. It's so good. It's so good. I'm not gonna lie. Himeno's whole story too, just, I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. It was like, you know when you see like a pet and it's like before they're your animal and you just see like, I can't explain it, but we have a connection and I love this thing. That was like me with Himeno, and it was me with Delta. I don't know. I just have characters like that I'm like, I don't know what it is. I see them, I say I like this, and it just becomes my whole personality. I guess. But yeah, that's it. Yeah. And real women. Exactly, Zoe. Very based. Gosh, I didn't realize the chat was filled with like 7 foot tall, absolute alpha wolves. Like, sparkling is not that hard. What's holding you back? Like, at least try a little. That's what I'm saying. It's testing your willpower. It definitely is. Every shiny hunt is a test. So that way you'll be able to recoup your losses for the St. Valentine's Day seahorse race incident. Yeah, that's true. That's actually a good point, Jordan. Not the perfect song for that moment, but it lyrically fit. I'll have to listen to it with conjunction with that moment. I like my women how I like my coffee. Very based. Very based. Volt X is a brand butter. I have them for my binders, really great quality, and the deck boxes are as well. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of them before, so maybe we can't get them as easily here, Zoys. I mean, if you can find them and add them to Throne, oh, that's so sweet. I'll have to remember to write it down and have a look and see. Do you add the pages yourself, or do they already come with the sleeves in them? That's so sweet of you, by the way. Wait, but what did you mean? The curiosity is killing me? I forget what I was talking about when I referenced that. I feel bad. Was I talking about... Oh, why I didn't want to go on a side tangent about talking about anime women. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, okay. No, it's just because I was like, I feel like chat has settled down now, so I'm going to try and keep the calm energy for the last part of the stream. I'm about to buy $800 bench, and I'm trying to see if I can get Himeno laser engraved as my logo. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, if you do and you feel comfortable, you don't have to. But if you do, and you want to take a picture of it and put it in Discord, I would love to see it if you ever do. I have a Himeno figure above my bed. I have like a little shelf above my bed, and I have a figure of Tubi, Makima. I have my another figure, and I have my Himeno figure all above, and they're like 4 of some of my absolute favorite anime game girls of all time. And I just love them because they're all like black and white with like a little bit of pink, a little bit of red, and they're gorgeous. I'm so excited. I love them every time I look at them. And then above my desk, I do have the Maiden in Black. I do have a fan art of her. She's a really great Souls-like character. I love her. I think she's awesome. She's another woman who I'm like, I wish to look like her. And then also, I do have a Makima fan art, which is, it's Makima with like the hands behind her and then a halo. It's so cool. I won't I won't dabble too much into that, but I had a third frame which had Himeno in it, but it doesn't want to stick to my wall no matter what I do. So I'm thinking about maybe taking down, maybe, I don't know if I'll take one of them down. I love them both, but I need to hang another Himeno picture at my desk. I need to get more Himeno merch, to be honest. And I also have a Tokyo Ghoul poster that came with one of my manga books, and I've got it in a frame, but I need to mount that to the wall. You know, in my shorts, how there's an area on the wall that's plain white next to my shelves. I want to put the Tokyo Ghoul poster there, but I need to actually like mount it onto the wall. Yeah, Himeno Ghost, very based. But I give my half jokes were good enough to give you a giggle. It's just adorable how you giggle so shyly. It definitely happens. And hi, Ray, I didn't see that. I hope you're doing well. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh. It's like what happened to me with Wally from Kiko Riki. It like became an entire personality. I get that. I'm a 5'6", pan-romantic that is running off of caffeine. I don't know how I've had so many relationships. People just find me attractive. Nothing wrong with that. Just a side note, I will always volunteer to be the water volunteer. Thank you, Angel Lover. Thank you. You said something about anime women. Yeah, that was what it was. We healed. We did. Could name it Azelf. That is a very pretty name. I did promise chat, though, that I would call it Caddy. In commemoration of the hype train that chat very kindly instilled that day. I can take some pictures of one of my One Piece ones if you want. They are already in there, but you can take them out individual pages. Ooh, yeah, if you can. I would love to see them. And you can get ones with zips as well. Oh, the zips are so nice. Oh, the zip binders are really, 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 really... Like, I love zip binders. They look so good. Because when you have them displayed, you know they're more protected. That's it, a haze. I know they do custom logos, but I can't figure out how to do it. That's pretty awesome for engravings. Halo John Chief. Yeah, that's it. Halo mentioned? Everybody check, sir. I remember you saying about Dark Magician Girl, and it's funny, Dark Magician Girl receives support in the form of a new card. Really? That's so cool. I told you guys, I need to work on the Dark Magician Girl cosplay. I need to work on my Dress Up Darling cosplay. The Gothic Lolita one. I need to work on, hopefully, Dark Magician Girl. There's a lot. I want to do, Albedo as well, but it's just, yeah. Like I said, things add up. They take time. It is what it is. I will get there, though. Hailer. Hello! I went to cosplay Yuri from DDLC so badly. I know! I want to do Monica. I want to cosplay Monica so bad. I romantically like people like I like my coffee. I don't. Based. Very based, Mitz. I respect it. Man. Gonna get my whole bedroom redone soon, actually. Are you? That's gonna be so cool. I need to redo mine, like I said, but it's just like, I don't really, when I know I have furniture in my room that isn't meant to even be in there, that's taking up space, I don't really want to bring in more because then I feel like it's going to clutter it more, and I don't like it to be cluttered in a way that is disorganized. Like, I don't mind my stuff, like having a good amount of stuff, like my plushies and that, but everything in my mind is like organized. It's organized by color or species or whatever, and it all fits in there nicely. But just having stuff in my room that has no purpose, it has no reason to be in there, I hate stuff like that being around. It feels like cluttery to me. God bless your mitts. That's it. You're gonna need some heavy protection when I release the rest of them. Heavy protection. Oh gosh, but you can't take out the pages. You'll see in Discord. Oh, you can't take them out. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll have a look though. Definitely share some pictures because I'm gonna pop in after I make food. I'll pop into the Discord and I'll have a little look because I got to check out the challenge from Cloak and I got to check out the art from Foyer. So I got a good amount of stuff I got to do, but I'm hoping I'll get most of it done because I want to reply to comments today as well. I want to reply to comments today. And what else did I have to do? I'm just gonna look. I did get some mail. I have to open some mail. I want to film the Oshinoko art book flick through as well and see if I can post that in the Discord for VARM, like I said that I would. Oh, also, somebody gifted me like a bunch of One Piece stuff, including the booster box. The booster box and the cards haven't arrived, but the hats came. The hats came and they're so cute. So I need to post them as well and say thank you because they are absolutely adorable. It's actually funny because I was looking at them. I was like, I can do a little Chopper cosplay, but I don't know how I would cosplay Chopper. So maybe I'll just do a different cosplay for One Piece. But no, I got to do that as well. But I think after I work out, stream, reply to comments, go through all the stuff I need to do on Discord, I think that I'll be pretty much caught up with what I needed to do today. I got a lot done yesterday, so it's good. The urge to be a cute anime girl, it's so real. It's so real. I don't have any figures. I have a couple Gundam models. That's so cool. I love seeing people with the big collections of the Gundams. I'm like, I don't know. I love seeing people's collections in like their rooms when they have like the anime figures or the Gundams or like whatever it is they collect. I don't know why. I love seeing like, I just love it. I love seeing people's collections of things. I don't know. It like inspires me. I love seeing how people organize, how they collect. I just think it's so interesting. I'm single because I just want to keep my own peace and I don't got time to destroy my inner peace. That's very valid. The primal urge to be a cutie patootie. Sorry, a cutty patootie. Monica is the best DLC girl. There's no debate. Just Monica. Absolutely base Pega. I agree. My car bited me. That's so sad. Wait, what about the thing where you were going to say about anime girls? I'm so curious to know. I was just going to start talking about them, but I was like, if I start talking about animal girls, listen. I know I was talking about Tokyo Mew Mew, but we're not going to go there. The only thing was about the anime girls is I feel like since we were just having a kind of chaotic chat, I didn't want to bring them up right after because I feel like that would just reignite that discussion. Not me trying to find the Discord link. I can pull it up in a command for you. Honestly, if you want Chainsaw Man centered songs, watch the Mind Teal song from Ramstein, Peak Makima. Very based of you. Very based. So the new Dark Magician Girl is a support for Shining Sarcophagus and Magician deck. It's easy to summon, but it's called Dark Magician Girl and the Magician's Apprentice. That sounds so cool. I would run a Dark Magician Girl deck. That'd be fun. Honestly, just the thumbnail. Where's Nightbot? With the Discord link. It's not coming through for us. Cosplay Pochita as Chopper? That would be so cute. The Chopper hats are so... They're adorable. They are the cutest thing ever. They're so precious. And they're so soft. Podgy can be Chopper. You guys are so smart. And thank you, Jordan, for pulling up the Discord link. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, of course. No problem. Speaking of One Piece, I wish my mother paid closer attention to buying gifts because she bought Volume 6 DVDs instead of Volume 1 right away. Oh, did she? Bless her soul. Sayori, best girl. I mean, I like Sayori, but Monica's my favorite. Animal girls, oh gosh, not today, Nightbot. That's it. But may I find a significant other who likes to crush my head? Of course. No, I hope that you find that as well, Angel Lover. You deserve it. You deserve it. You all deserve what you want. As long as it's not hurting other people. Not interested, actually. No, that's fair. That's fair. I have a couple of figurines. Gaslit my parents into getting them for me, but I've been trying to collect more model trains. They're so expensive. I've seen people who have like full setups for their model trains and they actually create like a whole station in town that it travels around. And I'm like, that's so freaking cool. I don't know. I love that kind of stuff. Like people with like all the crazy Lego sets or like the Gundam models or just like anything like that is so cool to me. I'm like, yes, please share everything about your collection with me. Tell me everything I could ever possibly want to know. Show me in detail, explain everything to me. Like, I love it. I love it so much. I don't know. It's because I do the same thing. So I don't know. People being passionate about stuff is so cool. What is the plan, Shiny Checks, are you going to go for today? We are going to do 4,250 today, I believe. But you actually look like an anime cat girl. Not quite, but we can try. Okay, for real though, if someone said that seriously, it'd be maybe, yeah. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is free to play if you are into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I've thought about attempting to re-enter my Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc, but I wouldn't verse people online. I'd probably just verse the bots, I think. Yeah. Stop disrespecting Natsuki like that. She has depth and depth to her. They're very true. Gundam figures is very cool because you can get them poses, even the funny poses like the Ginyu pose, dab, flossing, or carrying a giant sword. That's so based. I tried dating in uni and figured out I'm aromantic, which is fun because I love romance fiction. I write a lot of it, but IRL gives me the ick. I just want a lot of close friends. I think that's really sweet. I think that's, yeah, you got to figure it out. Sorry is actually is so relatable to me though, because I'm very upbeat, goofy around my friends and stuff, but on the inside, oh, that's so sad. I'll take a few pictures, Butter, but I need to edit the pictures so you can't see the card art. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Do what you need to do. Take your time. What's up, Zrex? It's good to see you. How are you doing? You made it for the final checks of the stream. How are you? Gaslighting your parents is always base. Let's all take time after stream to gaslight our parents. I never really got away with that, unfortunately. But listen, when I got my own adult money, you best believe it was bad. To be honest. A friend of a family has a whole garage full of his train collection. There's almost nowhere to stay. That's so cool. I don't think Master Duel has bots. Oh, okay. Even a masterpiece gets discarded? I think so. I just met your model. You literally make us look at an anime cat girl. That's true. I do. Chat continuous sending innuendos left or right. I'm just matching chat's freak. You're okay. But don't forget to hydrate. Yes. But I'm actually watching Butter. That's sweet. Running a Dark Magician Girl only deck is hard, but Dark Magician has the best way to use Dark Magician Girl. I always loved Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. I thought they were so cool. Can I have a hug chat? Of course, Jezza. And Alexis, it's great to see you in a stream. How are you? Welcome. This hydration. Wait, the water bottle is now a thirsty emote? No, it's for hydration. We fight bots for the tutorials in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Been pretty rough, but I'm not going to talk about it since I don't want to bring the mood down. But other than that, pretty good. I hope that you're doing okay, Zex. I just want to say I'm sending positive thoughts to you. I hope that things do get better. You know I'm rooting for you always. But it is good to see you. It's always a pleasure to see you in the streams. More like Light. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tutorials, but you can't really get gems like that. That's true. I use my hoodie as a base to take the pictures. I do that too all the time. I have like a bunch of cute like well, not a bunch, but I have some like Sanex and Sanrio little like very small like lap blankies and stuff. They're like really small. They're like you put them basically under your butt on your chair, but I like to just collect them because I think they're cute. And they can make really good backgrounds. The only problem is a lot of them are kind of bold, so I can't use them for like card videos and stuff. But like for just pictures, they're cute. But to be fair, I feel like I just use my shelves as my background for everything I take a picture of. I really appreciate you finding people being passionate about any hobby to be great, to be really awesome. I always feel like there's a man-child stigma around having hobbies like that. No way. Yeah, that's sad though, because it's like, so what? Somebody has a hobby that they're passionate about and it makes them a man-child. That it's anything but. Having people be passionate about things, I think, is one of the most attractive qualities in a person. Dark Magician Girl is not a boss monster, but it has some fusion cards. Oh, okay. I see. Aww. I'm here, just finished work. Hi, Sly, it's good to see you. We're getting close to wrapping up the stream, but I hope you had a good day at work. Aww. Tomorrow's a new day. That's it, exactly. Nothing too bad. Just had 3 hypers 3 nights in a row, but thank you for the good vibes. Aww. It's still not fun for you to deal with. I hope that you're doing okay. And on the topic of TCG, I just saw an ad about Magic the Gathering adding Final Fantasy characters. How cool is that? I need to play all the Final Fantasies. I've only played some of them. Probably made it sound worse than what it probably was. No, you don't have to say my bad. That's okay. You don't have to downplay it. I just hope that you're doing all right. But please stay innocent and oblivious to how the water bottle in chat is. They like to chaotic over me. If you like spellcast the women in Yu-Gi-Oh, build a Diabell stop deck. I've had people bring that up. Deck up. Maybe I should give it a try. A random fly just like suddenly spawned in my room. That's always so weird when they pop out of nowhere. But I remember to hydrate, just me sipping from a comically sized water jug. That's a funny thought. To be fair, I am a man-child. I turn it down for chat. I don't want to go overboard. I don't know. Like I said, I think people having hobbies doesn't make them a man-child. I think it's cool. I always love watching, like, who is it? I think it's Sea-Dog. Sea-Dog does those videos or those streams where he looks at, like, viewers' rooms. I love watching those videos so much. I watch all of them. And there's, like, so many people in his chat that are interested in, like, Gundam and figures and stuff. And I watch the rooms and I'm like, oh my gosh, that person must be so cool. I'm like, this is such dedication to the craft and I respect it so much. It's so appealing to me. It's so pleasing. Your suggestion hunt Paris. Good suggestion, Poker fan. If possible, if you can either like edit a comment you've left or leave a comment saying to suggest that hunt, it makes it a lot easier for me to find if I'm going to feature your comment in a video, just because I can't find the comments from streams that easily. Yeah, that's true, Jezza. That's true. Sippin'. I want to play Chrono Trigger. Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it! I think I watched somebody play that once. It looks good. Thank you so much. Also, tragic news about the prismatic fates. Turns out the day I went to, when they stopped selling them, instead they went for FIFA or some kind of football card. No, that's so disappointing. Oh, I'm sorry, Zerx. Hopefully soon you'll get a chance at it again. You've heard me bring it up. Got my custom deck box. That's right, Vulture. Very based of you. Oh, but please don't question what the emotes mean. And Diabellstar is a mummy who I would hydrate and... I would love to have a woman like her. Okay, base. Fair enough. I'm definitely struggling to get what they mean. I'll post the Diabellstar box in the merch. Yes, please do it. I would love to see that. That would be so cool. I like Final Fantasy 6 and 9 more than 7. In the original 7, it's interesting that there are secret ways to get certain characters early. No exploits, just need a certain team comp to trigger it. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. And also, guys, time for the final check of the stream. Are you guys ready? I don't know why I always confuse Final Fantasy with Kingdom Hearts. I do understand. They have a similar character design sort of base. I get it. I bet Butter, if she built a Gundam figure, she would give it the Berserk Guts pose. Absolutely. What the Sigma? I want to ask Butter. I know this is a weird question. What's your eye color IRL? If you would, if you would choose a color, I would personally prefer you to pick your favorite. If I could, I won't tell you guys my eye color. I'm gonna keep that a secret. But I would choose to have like pink eyes, probably, or purple. We got the drums. Last check. That's it. It's time for the final check of the stream, you guys. 4,250. Are we gonna do it? That's it. All right. If you guys are ready, let's do the final check of the stream. Let's get the drum rolls going if you guys are ready. Thank you guys. Last I might have to save that for one day. I'll have to bust out the proper. I'll have to practice my utters for you guys. All right, let's do that. I see all the drum rolls. Thank you, Waffle. Mic test. I don't want to see Butter do a One Piece cosplay. Oh, I do want to see Butter do a One Piece cosplay, but the character in the, is from a movie. 800 episodes in. Listen, that hasn't stopped me before. Shiny luck, thank you. Thank you. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and let's do this. The final check of the stream. If you guys are ready. In 3, 2, 1. Come on, Azelf, sparkle for us. No. I'm gonna sing it again. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Sorry. I had to do it. You guys know me. You know how I am. I had to do it. Sadly, no sparkles today, but we are officially... Oh, I just cracked my elbow. Ow! It's fine. Whew. This is why I gotta work out. Gotta get those joints strong. It's fine. Anyway, we're officially over odds. I will stop clapping. That's very frustrating. We're officially over odds. So at this point, it really can sparkle whenever it wants, and it would make sense, right? So now it's like truly any roll of the dice could get us the sparkles, which that's my mentality, okay? That's my mentality. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for all of the support. I had a really, really fun time. Tomorrow will either be a cosplay short or it will be a video of redesigning shinies. I'm undecided which one it will be yet, but we will see. We will see what I end up doing. I'm going to work on some other stuff I need to do, and then I will... Hopefully today I plan on replying to all the comments I've missed, and also I will pop into the Discord as well and have a little look around and make sure everybody is behaving. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys are incredible. Is that from Simple Plan next time? You know it. I heard that. Yeah, it was a crack. Oh, it was rough. It could have gone on forever. It could have, Vulture. But anyways, I hope you do get the shiny soon. But I'll see you soon. Thank you, Skylara, and thank you for the support. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you, Corvus. You have a good rest of your day too. I know, Angel Lover, it is sad, but hey, I will have a look at Diabellstar. I'll check out the design for sure. And thank you so much for hanging out. You take care as well. Almost, Robert. I know, almost. You have a wonderful day too. Have a good one, everyone. Take care, butter. Catch you later. You too, Sol. You, and thank you for hanging out. I remember when I got my shiny Arceus, I was working with my dad and I almost threw soft reset over it. I'm glad that you didn't. Well done. Chat, it's officially butter has got no sparkles. And it's officially over odds. No, Hyper. Have a wonderful rest of your day, butter, and chat. Thanks for the stream. It was fun. Bye and take care. Oh, of course, Larry. You too. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good one as well. Goodbye, brownies. Goodbye, Carl. Thank you so much for hanging out. You have a good one. I look forward to seeing them as always. Goodbye, Heartstrings. Aw. Goodbye, Packerus. Goodbye, Michael. You have a wonderful day too. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stream, butter. I hope you take care and enjoy your day. Sending all of the luck over for the sparks. Thank you, Abyss. And same to you. Thank you for hanging out. Exceedless encounters, if I'm correct. I don't remember. I think Uxie was a bit of a struggle. Uxie was nearly 10k. Goodbye, your friendly neighborhood otherkin. I appreciate you. Take care. Peace out, butter. Make sure my favorite streamer gets something to eat. I will. I'm gonna go make some chinkin, so it'll be good. Thank you, Phoenix. Take care. Have a good one. And as always, thank you for the stream, butter. Amazing as always. Pleasure speaking to you, chat. Enjoy and take care, everyone. You too, as always. And thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good one. Goodbye, Mitzi. Take care. Goodbye, Carl. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful and great day. Aw, that's lovely. And get everything you plan to get done. Thank you, Carl. That is so sweet. And same to you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to check out the Tritty song I super chatted. Yes, I have it screenshotted. I will check it out, Vulture. Thank you for the suggestion, and thank you again for the support. Thanks for everything, butter. We'll see you in the Discord. Sounds good, Jezza. I'll see you there, of course. Goodbye, Alexis. I'm still stuck on getting shiny Dialga. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And good luck on the Dialga. I hope you get it soon. Oh, goodbye, Pokéfan. Goodbye, Jordan. Goodbye, Angel Lover. You take care. No, of course. I take it all in jest. Thanks for the great stream, butter. Although the chat has permanently altered my brain chemistry, have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Papega. You too. Thanks for hanging out and have a good one as well, okay? Yeah, Uxie was a lot. Uxie was a lot. That was the number of checks for Uxie. It was crazy. God bless you all. You too, Vulture. Take care. Goodbye, Hyper. Take care. Have a good one. Goodbye, Jordan. Goodbye, Zoys. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you again for hanging out. It was a really fun stream. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, 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 bye.